Here we go. Dude, I'm having so many technical difficulties today. It's ridiculous. All right, yeah, we about to use some wet Zard Slop nonsense because that's the same nonsense that won the Grand Champions Festival Encore. Not an exact one-to-one replica of the team, but Charizard was a Pokemon that I considered putting on my rain team just for certain matchups against Pokemon that either dealt really debilitating psychic coverage, or basically I'm talking about Metagross and Floette. Metagross, Floette, and Delphox, and the fact that my team just really didn't have anything equipped to take those on. Also, this set is gonna have Rain Dance Farigiraf. It's gonna be the same Farigiraf that I was using. I love you, Unk. I love you too, Shiny, bro. You're so W for that, bro. Keep being a W, bro. Keep being a certified W. All right, I'm a hot mess today because I woke up literally 15 minutes ago, but you know what? We gonna work it out. We gonna work it out. Let's get it. All right, ignore this team. This team is some BS. We're not using this team. We're about to use, no, not that team, not that team, not that team, not that team, not that team. We're about to use our home dog, Chorizo. If one of these fire moves ends up blowing up in my face, then I'm going to switch to Hurricane. I must have passed it. There we go. I still haven't bought Charizard. Like Mega Charizard X is my favorite Pokemon design ever. Yo, dude, what the frick, man? Yo, shout out to your family, bro. Shout out to your family. Let's get it, bro. Shout out to everybody's family. Outdated 7 minutes ago. Yo, what's good, Socraveno? How you doing today? We're doing wet Zard Slop things today, so we're gonna do my rain team. Oh, this is a membership thing. Okay. Well, as long as it's not blocking any of the Pokemon that it's blocking some of the Pokemon that I'm going to be using? Okay. Hold on. Oh, yeah, because I chose a 1 month. All right, hold on a second. Let me just fix this. I'll redo my membership, but I just don't like anything on the screen. I'm doing that, so let me just... Yo, really quick, does anybody know where, because my debit card expired and basically Nintendo doesn't take my credit card. I was like, okay, that's easy. 5-minute fix. Amazon's gonna take my credit card, right? You know what? Amazon's fucking bugged right now. It doesn't even let you change payment methods. So I had to jump through some fucking hoops. And right now, I'm about to crash the fuck out and just not stream today. Why the fuck would they change this UI? Where the fuck do I enter gift card codes, bro? Like, for fuck's sake, dude. Oh my gosh, bro, this shit is so unbelievably arduous for no reason, dude. For fuck's sake, bro, stop changing shit up in the Nintendo in the eShop, bro. Like, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, bro. This is seriously not fucking real, bro.
In this video, I'll be showing you how to enter game code on Nintendo Switch. You just got a Nintendo on the right profile. You want to make sure it's not someone else's. It has to be yours. Then from here, you're going to see a lot of options. Scroll down all the way to the bottom, and you're going to see redeem code as one of the options.
stupid set of hoops I've had to jump through in my entire life. Like, that's completely unacceptable. And yeah, Nintendo did change everything. You know what? One thing that you may have noticed if you are sort of business-minded like me, you might have noticed that, hey, like customer service and a lot of features on my favorite apps and everything like that, all of that changed. Yeah, you can thank corporate downsizing for getting rid of people that actually help you with shit, which is why you can barely ever connect to a real human fucking being. And you know what? A lot of this shit started literally Q3 of this year. You would not notice this if you're not paying attention. And then now all the shit, and then not on top of that, you know what happens? Like, you know what I'm saying? I wonder what a red panda tastes like. Shut the fuck up, Ryoku. Talking about, I wonder what a red panda sounds like. Tastes like. You're weird for that, bro. Don't say some shit like that anymore. Yeah, no, they did change it. They did change it. I'm so upset. That's so annoying. That's actually the most annoying thing. Yeah, that took entirely too long. Completely unacceptable. Yeah, no, I got it, but like, it's either, bruh, I feel like at this point, I could have just had like a newer card reissued than spending like 35 fucking minutes trying to get this shit to work. No, it's just, it's a debit card expired because I just wasn't keeping up with it. It's like an old card. So I was like, okay, I'll just go around it. Because I noticed this morning, there was another charge that like went straight to my PayPal. And my PayPal's linked to my credit card, so like that's like a default, right? Like, so it's just, yeah, no, like this didn't get rerouted to PayPal. I thought it would. Apparently Nintendo just doesn't accept like the credit card, like the credit card that I have, which is like, okay, they're like, that's up to the merchant, right? Yeah, nah, that's BS. And then apparently too, a lot of my Pokemon were locked out. And I've never seen my Pokemon being locked out of the game, so I never really cared. But now I kind of do care. I actually kind of do care, because why is it that basically Pokemon that I use on a daily basis, it's not based on usage. The way that it is, it's basically like permanent recruits will be the last Pokemon to be locked out of your boxes. So if you've permanently recruited a Pokemon and you barely use that shit, you should just send it the fuck back, because every other Pokemon is gonna literally, you're gonna be able to use like your own Pokemon because of that. I just think that's so stupid. Oh wait, no, I added Charizard to the wrong team. Here it is. Yeah, I find that to be incredibly annoying, seeing like my Pokemon that are completely, you know what I'm saying? And now a bunch of, so basically what this game is saying is don't recruit random ass Pokemon. Is basically what this game is saying. Because apparently that won't just unlock everything or whatever, unless I was just reading that part, that last part wrong. But yeah, very fucking annoying. Incredibly annoying. No, yeah, this is actual BS. So they just paywalled once you start your membership. It's gonna be really annoying unless you know what you're doing, which to the uninformed consumer, just ignorance is bliss or whatever. Like if your membership runs out, or your like your 1 year membership runs out 1 month for whatever reason, right? Like my debit card's expired, so that's like the charge is not going to go through. I just get a different debit card and just go to the bank and replace my debit card, right? But in the meantime, it's just like, oh, hey, you can't play Pokemon. So I have to go out of my fucking way to be able to just play the game. That's ridiculous. Like, if I wasn't streaming, I would not be doing this right now. I'd just be like, absolutely the fuck not. Oh, yeah, and also, any team that you had that had Pokemon in it, that was, like, in the first 3 slots, if you have Pokemon that were locked away on a different team, yeah, now they're taken off, and they're not added again. And let's see. Well, okay, like these are really all the teams that I like had, right? So I only made 14 teams and I cleared these, like, so this spot doesn't matter. But look here, there are teams that are locked away and now they're back here. It doesn't add you to the first. So basically the first 3, this is bullshit, bro. I don't agree with this. And I hope there is a lot of pushback to it, because it's just basically pimping. Yeah, no. Yeah, I thought if they end, they'll just lock your mons. I thought that like the Pokemon that would be locked would be the Pokemon that I used the least. Nope, you just gotta read that. Because what did I do in the past maybe month? Roll a bunch of shit to catch a Pokemon that would be very inconvenient to get like outside of Scarlet and Violet, or certain Pokemon that were in Scarlet Violet, like let's say Alakazam, right? It's just, yeah, no, that just pisses me off. It is what it is. It's fine. It's really cool. Like, it's not really cool because I kind of just killed stream for like all these platforms today, but I think TikTok can still be a good stream. So yeah, that's fucking rough. I might just end my Twitch stream right here. This shit is fucking pissing me off. All right, it is. Oh, I have Blizzard PTSD. Okay, let's see here. Who goes crazy here? Because of who's on that team, I think Polycheck is Freeze Dry is kind of scary on 9 kills. Did I just go these two? I think I'm okay with these two. Woo! That made me angry though. It's just like, oh, here's this arbitrary thing that is going to make you do 5 more minutes, and then that shit happens like 5 whole times, bro. The whole rain Zard is a real thing. Yeah, I like to think so. Do I Twin Beam or just T-Bolt, or do I just straight up Rain Dance? I'm gonna Twin Beam the Raichu. Light Screen. Oh, it's just Dazzling Gleam. Okay. It's not so bad. Spirit Break! Okay, eat those. Oh, Raichu's 2-hit KO? Oh, that's kind of funny, actually. Spirit Break. I don't want any of my Pokemon to get hit with Spirit Break, so I think I feel they protect their Raichu. I'm just gonna Twin Beam and Reflect. The Invisible Sash, real. It's the Focus Band! Focus Band, real Focus Band stuff. Okay, I ate that. Yo, that sucks, but I mean, I guess it is what it is, right? No! Oh, yo, I'm still out here. Not the special attack drop. I think they're gonna get away with. Are they not gonna get away with it? Psych! They're not getting away with it. Okay, Gudra. We don't like to see that, do we? No, we don't. We're gonna use Shelter. How do I stop Shelter? I think I just try to get a Rain Dance up and maybe just check with Foul Play. I mean, Gudra doesn't usually have the greatest attack, but I mean, doesn't have the worst attack either. Okay, so that's like 3-hit KO. Shelter. Gudra's that bad. Okay, so they're gonna go for that. At least I'm gonna be able to set up the rain for our Childon. Which is pretty huge. And I think it's kind of interesting that Gudra's faster than Grimmsnarl. Is it just base fast? Is it faster than Grimmsnarl? You couldn't get Trick Room up? Why would I need to get Trick Room up? If you can explain why I would need Trick Room, then I'll ignore that. But like, yeah, Bakiaro, why don't you explain to me why I needed to get Trick Room up? Why is it so imperative that I got Trick Room up right here? Because it's not part of my plan. But the way that you're typing it in chat, you couldn't get Trick. Why would I want to get Trick Room up? What is the purpose of having Trick Room up right now? Yeah, there's not, except you weren't watching. You just come into my chat and judge me off of that. Bakiaro, since you're commenting as if I'm doing something wrong, what team you even running? I see for Rigrath. I thought, yeah, so you maybe should have just watched or maybe looked or asked a question instead of assuming that I'm just failing by not getting Trick Room up. Like, you don't understand how this team works. You've never seen it. And why are you assuming that I'm running a team that everybody else is running? Which is just something that I don't do. I don't use rental teams. So why are you coming up in here and assuming that? I'm just trying to figure, me personally, I'm just trying to figure it out. Because like when people come in, they say negative stuff like that, I just ban people. And I already had a very, very stressful morning. I don't need that type of like negativity in here. Treating me like, oh, you should have done, bro, you don't even know what team I'm using. And you're over here making assumptions, bro. I've seen dozens of Archaludon teams, mostly with Palper though. All right, and you see me running Rain Dance for Rigorath. Are you dumb or something? You might be. And also, how long have you been playing this game for? How long have you been playing this game? Because, yeah, a bunch of Archaludon players, because they watched the Cybertron video, I've been using this same Archaludon for 2+ years. I've been playing with Archaludon since they dropped it in DLC, bro. Like, y'all come in here and assume that you know everything about Pokemon, bro. My bad, didn't know this was so off meta. It's off meta because I make my own teams. I don't use other people's teams. Are you happy with that answer? Oh, his body press is about to slap dick. Alright, I think this is the exact game to let me know that I should probably put R-Sphere on my Archaludon. I grinded hard in Sword and Shield but didn't play much after. Okay, then what? This is not Sword and Shield, dude. I'm missing the part where that is like a valid reason for you to come in and act like I'm doing something wrong when you don't even know how my team works. So you're assuming that I play like everybody else. Which is why you're coming in and you're trying to like criticize the way that I'm playing, right? Yeah, no, you can obviously see by the way that I'm explaining it, that's like, you shouldn't do that. Bro was just asking a question. Bro is not just asking a question. I just asked if you couldn't get Trick Room up because you're like, oh, you couldn't get, yeah, dude, I was not playing with Trick Room. You see how my opponent just set Trick Room? Didn't see what other mons you bought? Okay, and you could have just waited maybe 30 seconds until a board state changed before saying that. You're gonna reach far with that attitude. I'm already a better player than you are, though. Oh yeah, see now you got butt hurt, loser. Yeah, see, this is why I banned losers like you in the first place, because you can't be told shit either, bro. You're gonna get far with that attitude. I'm already a better player than you are, bro. Cry about it. All you know is meta, bro. You only know meta. You only know meta, bro. Try some off meta shit, bro. And when you lose super fucking hard next time, ban me, buddy. Yo, I've never been happy to I've never been happier. Get the fuck out of here, loser. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, fuck. Oh gosh. You're gonna go far with that attitude, buddy. Yo, I literally day 2'd the second largest online tournament of all time this past weekend with my own off-meta fucking nonsense ass team. Don't come in here and tell me, oh, you're gonna go far. Yeah, I'm already going farther than you. I'm literally already going farther than you, buddy. And you came in here butthurt because I didn't set up Trick Room, bro. Your verbiage and the way that you say that is everything, bro. Then finally Gooder's gone. Yeah, facts. Gooder's annoying. Gooder's even more annoying than this chatter. Like, this chatter's annoying, but Goudra, once it's like +3, when you get like 3 shelters off and now you're at like +6 defense, just like clicking body press and shit. Yeah, bro. It's at every single time, dude. Every single time that shit is annoying. And they're over here trying to tell me that I'm doing everything the wrong way when I have literally, they have a move that paralyzes any Pokemon that gets hit by it. And it's a no guard boosted fucking Zap Cannon. And when it's no guard boosted Zap Cannon, do you really want to set Trick Room up? Do you really just want to set up Trick Room every single time? Okay, but what if you don't get hit by Zap Cannon? Yeah, you know what? Fun fact, I would have set up the Trick Room for them. For fuck's sake, bro. Like, if I didn't get paralyzed, what is the point of setting up Trick Room there? No, there's none. It is literally, like, there's no point in making sure that Goudra moves before me, bro. Like, why would I do that? Be, like, so serious for once. My goodness. Alright, well, on to the next game. This is a spicy day today. This is a spicy Tuesday. This is an incredibly spicy Tuesday. Alright, we gotta chill. We gotta chill. This is ultra spicy. What's good, Vizlord? Is that a Chie Satanaka profile picture? You are a certified ball knower, bro. You know ball. You actually know ball. All right, let's heckin' go. Let's do this. Let's go. Tuesday of Rage and Greed. I don't know about how much greed. I know you're a good player in this game. I appreciate you, Timor. It's basically just people come in here and they see something that they don't agree with, and instead of asking an earnest question, they will ask like a backhanded question like, oh, you couldn't get Trick Room up, huh? If they were like, oh, is there a reason why you didn't click Trick Room? Then I would have just explained why I'm not why Trick Room exists on the Steam, but it's not something that I'm going to be clicking every time. I think it's that simple. It really is. So when people have an issue with that, then it's like, okay. Like, it's off of a Trick Room. Bro's gonna get that upset off a Trick Room turn, bro. Like, please go do something with your life. And Zard Slop? Yeah, real Zard Slop. Zard Slop is the most egregious thing we're gonna do today. 100%. Easily. Welcome, Frosty. How you doing? No, it wasn't even, he wasn't even mad at the move slot. He was just mad that I didn't set up Trick Room. He was like, oh, you couldn't set up Trick Room, huh? Like, what? Why do you nobody earnestly asks a question like that, bro? You sound like weird as hell. All right, this is gonna be a light screen turn, and do I go for T-Bolt or do I just go for an immediate rain dance? I think I might go for an immediate rain dance. All right, so long as I survive this turn, it'll go pretty well. Was setting up Rain for Arch, and dude thought he was just playing on meta, which is like, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with playing meta, right? There are a group of innovators that basically push a metagame in any direction. So it's like, playing meta does not mean that like you deserve criticism. But playing meta isn't the only way to play Pokemon, and it's just annoying when people think that it is. Weather Ball, I might be fried. Well, I'm actually not fried. If I flinch, I am completely... Uh-oh, that's a bad flinch. That's a very bad flinch. There will be no Rain Dance. There will be no Rain Dance anymore. All right, it's a good thing that I brought Zard in the back for this situation. So, light screen... Or, you know what I could do right here? I could be very cheeky. And then... Foul play... Oh, shit. This is supposed to... Okay, I think I just give up for Rigoraph here. Yeah, why not? Because if I avoid, then, like, it is what it is. Alright, I'm not going to avoid that Rock Slide. If I get flinched again, it's unfortunate, but it's not. A critical hit, crit mattered. No, it didn't. But at least they waste a crit on that nonsense. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Maybe Parting Shot would have been okay there. In retrospect. But this is Timid Zard. I wonder what they're running on their Charizard. I feel like I'm going to move before them. I think this is an auto loss. Yeah, I think this is an auto loss game state. Because that Aerodactyl is very likely holding Sash. Otherwise, it's holding Megastone and just not using it. Alright, I'll protect. My goat Obama Snow. Obama Snow. Real Obama Snow lifestyle. I run anti-meta teams and MF say I'm weird or skillless for it. Bro came in, talked about Sword and Shield, and then used that as a justification. Oh wow, that's a game-ending crit. That's a game-ending crit. On for it. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, very unlucky game. It really came down to that one flinch, right? Like, I'd be able to keep the game going for like a few more turns and like probably punish a switch or something. That crit is unfortunate, is already unfortunate, but like the real nail in the coffin was that for Rigoraph. So yeah, I'll just know better. Like it's RNG, but it's like there are times when you lose to RNG and it's your fault, and there are times that you lose to RNG and it's not your fault. And I think that's one of those times where it's like very close, but it is slightly my fault, because like they clicked Rock Slide, right? But you can't reliably flinch anybody every time, right? So it's situationally, it's very unlucky, but I'd say it's still my fault, because if I wanted to not get flinched by Rock Slide, I could start by preparing with a Pokemon that doesn't flinch to Rock Slide, or a Pokemon that just doesn't take critical damage from a Rock Slide, right? So yeah, no, that's on me. Zard Slop stall. We love the Zard Slop, especially when they are stalling. Part of me wants to run Venusaur here, but they're running Grim, so I feel like I should be running Grim also. I don't think Grimzard is too bad. I may have to worry about Sleep Powder from Venusaur. And I actually do like... I do enjoy Rigoraph on this team. The one thing is... Do I bring Politoed to this? You know what? I'm gonna bring a Pokemon that can deal good damage to some of these Pokemon, but is also immune to poison. And I'm gonna bring Venusaur on the back. If it's like a game state that is just apparently like, hey, Charizard, you're gonna fucking lose, then I just won't Mega Evolve Charizard. Because if anything, I'm Solar Power Zard, so I still get a boost. And Charizard doesn't gain any speed when it Mega Evolves. So... Alright, so this is Garchomp. This is Garchomp Slop turn. Gotta love that Garchomp Slop. That Garchomp be getting sloppy. Be getting sloppy up in here. Hi, Mama Bear. How are you doing today? Are you having a good day? Hopefully you are having a good day today. Shout out to bears also. Red pandas aren't bears.
Shout out to his family.
but like, you know what I'm saying? We're still friend-shaped. Bears are probably the most friend-shaped, like, predators, like, on the planet. Like, bears will really... Certain bears just do not care. They really just don't care. They really don't fucking care. They don't care about nothing. Garchomp... I'm gonna protect this turn. I'm actually not gonna do anything yet. Yo, y'all remember, like, last year when it was just a bunch of, whatchamacallit? It was a bunch of bear videos, and they all just had Kanye West on them. Where it was like, there was a point where that song was like on site was trending, and it was just because of bear videos at like 2 times speed. It would just be bears walking at 2 times speed. Does anybody remember that? See, some people look back at trends like that and they're like, oh, I don't like that because some people don't like that. Listen, I don't blame you for not liking Kanye West, but if bears at 2 times speed, bro, I don't know, man. It just sort of does something. It does something to you. I can now say I'm a big fan of bears walking at 2 times speed. Okay, it's Earthquake. I'm a bit surprised. All right, so I will now go with a Parting Shot into Garchomp to really just slow down whatever Garchomp can do. And then, I don't know if I want to get a Solar Beam onto Garchomp or if I just want to go for the Heat Wave for the raw damage. I'm gonna go with the Heat Wave here. I mean, maybe they're trying to get rid of Grimmsnarl more than Charizard. So like, if that's your goal, then theoretically you would be hitting, like, Earthquakes to target Grimmsnarl, because you have Stab on Earthquake, but I don't know how actually good that is. Honestly, yeah, Sludge Bomb, because I'm a lot faster now. And I want to see how much damage this is going to do here. It's Parting Shot. Okay, that's fair. Love the Rain Dance Farigiraf tech. Thank you so much, Toxic Orb Gliscor. That's honestly, Toxic Orb Gliscor is some... You need to... That's a ball nowhere strategy right there. I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad. Hopefully they bring your tech back soon. Yeah, that's actually that's spicy tech right there. Gliscor refuses to go down. I'm not gonna lie. I was using Hyper Cutter Gliscor, and it still slaps. It still slaps pretty hard. Wait, are you joking? You're joking, bruh. This is the second time I get Rock Slide flinched at like a critical turn where I don't want to get Rock Slide flinched. Well, that's pretty awful. That's a pretty awful thing. I think I just got a hard switch grip. I think we can fix this by giving a Pokemon Hydro Steam and calling it a day. It would be cool if a Pokemon had Hydro Steam, but you know what I'm saying? It's Weather Ball. Weather Ball works pretty well. Okay, if I could hit this Garchomp with a Giga Drain, it still doesn't die. But if I can Parting Shot the Zard another time, then... Actually, I should wait to do that, because... Do I just straight up sack Venusaur right now? Or do I just go for it? If it's like a Heat Wave Rock Slide. If it's Rock Slide, I don't like that. I'm gonna switch in Giraffe, set up Light Screen, and then next turn I'm gonna Parting Shot to reposition. Got a Shadow Palkia raid in 30 minutes? Oh, hell yeah. That sounds like a good day. Sheesh, dude, look at that damage. I should have just been spamming heat waves. Like, I get it. I mean, yeah, I guess I was unlucky, but... Venusaur is gonna go down with this heat wave here. Yeah, what's good? What's good, Didi? So 3 volts seems like an okay answer here. Yeah, and Venusaur is the fastest Pokemon right now, so Sludge Bomb would go ideally like a long way. But I don't think it's going to be enough, because I think that this Charizard is going to be able to get rid of me. I mean, 41%'s not bad. If I can avoid a Heat Wave, that would be cool. Hazelnut avoids at least. Let's go Hazelnut. Let's go. Good job, Hazelnut. And Thunderbolt! Alright, Thunderbolt at least is clutch. A critical hit. I was about to say that feels like a crit. Oh, what's that? Feels like a crit. The opposing sides reflect more off again, nice. Yeah, because they did. Don't forget, Farigiraf got done fucking dirty last game, so it's only right that we get done less dirty this game. Also, no parting shots. No parting shots here. Parting shot. Whoo! Parting shot. Whoo! It's a pretty good game state to be in. Let's check my back. All right. Who do they have in the back? I still don't know who their last Pokemon is. It's probably going to be Kingambit, so I don't want to set up Trick Room. I guess I can just Twin Beam for dear life, and I'm going to Giga Drain the Garchomp. Okay, switch to Reflect. Why are they using Reflect? I only have special attackers left, and they know this. I'm like wondering why they just don't like switch the Garchomp, because the Garchomp is just, that's why you should switch, because you're like -2, right? Oh, it's got a berry. That's cute. Alright, back down to yellow. Kita Mania! Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why they would do that. Like, I feel like sometimes people also forget that their Pokemon's at like -. Oh, they're at -1. It's just reflected up. Okay, interesting. Do they not have Light Screen? They don't have Light Screen up. So should I go for another Giga Drain, or... I think I should go for the Giga Drain here. Or actually, I'm gonna go for Sludge Bomb on Grim. They might hard switch Charizard. Oh, they just go for another Rock Slide. I mean, for their sake, hopefully they get the flinch this time, because I don't understand this. Oh, yo, that's great. That's great luck. Love getting the RNGBs. Culver Berry, baby! It's the Culver Berry! This big Culver Berry. Big Culver Berry. They can set it up? Yeah. Unless they just don't have it. Which is possible, because I've seen people choose between screens. Alright, I think Double Protect is like the only thing to do right now. Question of the year. Who the fuck is in the back? Or use the Scream's Spirit Break parting shot set. Gotcha. You are of Earth Power Heat Wave. I was waiting for Grimmsnarl to die to poison. They're gonna Sucker Punch here. Yo, honestly, bro, if y'all are not gonna say, y'all are coming in and telling me what you would have done, bro. Like, I don't care. I don't care. We're definitely gonna go for Rock Slide, Sucker Punch here. I can, yeah, nah, I'm gonna get hit for a ton of damage. I can either Earth Power or, you know, yeah, I gotta go for the Giga Drain on Garchomp, and if it doesn't clear, then I'm actually good. Oh, Sucker Punch on Venusaur. All right, yeah, this is bad. I mean, yo, I'm just gonna, yo, T, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. If you're gonna sit here and chat and then tell me what you use and why I should have done this and that in the third, like, I'm just not gonna, I'm just gonna be, like, keep it a buck with you. I'm not saying that you're being negative, but, like, Kunex, yo, like, you're being negative in chat. Some buns. I don't know, man. Maybe you're some buns. That was also a pretty bad luck, like, pretty bad luck game, bro. All right, mate. I'm just not Alex Underhill, I guess. Like, if you're telling me what you run, I think that's cool. If you're telling me what you run because you think that what you run is better than mine, then just, like, get out of here. Just get better, not that hard. At what point does it become time for sand? I don't know. After, if I'm on a 3 losing streak, I think it's time for sand. I think that's when sand is when sand be doing it. When sand can do it. Can you mute Kunex? I don't know. I don't even think they're in this chat right now, but actually, you know what? I'm gonna permaban Kunex because I just don't like it when people chat like that. And then also I'm gonna ban the boy Ari. This dude just stopped by to be like mad negative. Oh, I muted, bro. Yo, thank you, bro. I did not even see it. Yeah, you're actually you're dope for that. We'll use Rillaboom when it drops 110%. That's actually the reason why I've been running Leftovers Arch for years, because I've just always had I've always had Assault Vest on Rillaboom. So yeah, I love me some Rillaboom. Absolutely 110% will take advantage of it being in the game 100% easily. I just love that Pokemon way too much. Okay, so Zard Slop with Rain in the back. Let's do it. They're really about to stop my sand so hard. I mean, I feel like Rillaboom gets targeted really early in sand. And if you have something like Farigiraf, then you can stop a lot of my fake out nonsense. If you have Intimidators, then you can nerf Woodhammer. Yeah, I mean, there's like a lot happening on the field whenever Rillaboom's on the field. All right, so double fake out, bro. What type of greed is this, dude? What type of fucking what greedy ass shit is this, man? All right, I feel like it's kind of obvious to just go for a Twin Beam. I don't know if I should protect though. I'm gonna protect. Maybe it's Feint. If it's Feint, I get hard punished, but I feel like it's unlikely in Ultra. The green eyeliner, it's cool though. Some cool shit. I don't know if that would work on me though. I feel like it would either make me look like, it would either two things. I'd look like a Zesty King, which I don't mind, or I'd look like mad weird. Sneasler, okay, so this is a rock type Sneasler. Very interesting. Please don't flinch me. Please don't flinch me. I will be so fucking angry if I get flinched. Okay. Goodbye. Back to the lobby. I know which Sneasler spread that is after it got hit. This has to be bait. They're not just gonna hard switch Ozzy in front of Pez, right? Goodbye. Fucking goodbye. Okay. I'll use grass terrain stock up. Yeah, grassy terrain is definitely going to be super, super good. I love me some grassy terrain. Also, grassy terrain is the reason why I really love Archaludon. Because when Archaludon's in grassy terrain, it gains so much HP so quickly. It's very nice. Like, if it gets untouched for, like, 2 turns, then it's, you know what I'm saying, that HP recovery is going to be very difficult for physical attackers to recover. All right, it's literally just Scrafty. It's literally just Scrafty. My home dog Scrafty. Who's in the back though? It's King Gambit. Maybe I should have hard switched at a certain point, but alright, King Gambit is absolutely gonna Sucker Punch. Do I Heat Wave or Weather Ball? I'm gonna Weather Ball it. I'm gonna Flash Cannon to Scrafty and Weather Ball King Gambit. Oh, it's Sash. This is the Wolfie set. Interesting. At least I Flash Cannon, though. Is it going to be Kowtow Cleave? I somehow don't think this is going to matter too much. I do have Archaludon. Oh, yo! That's actually W luck, bro. Kowtow Cleave! Kowtow Cleave me, daddy! Look me, daddy! Pokemon. Do I just hard switch Ollie? I think I might just... I'm gonna protect. I'm gonna double protect. So I get my HP back. And then I'm gonna hard switch Politoed next turn. Because watch, they're gonna Sucker Punch on the Gambit. Oh, they're gonna Sucker Punch fails. Oh my gosh, no. You gotta be faster than that. And Drain Punch. Okay, they're just telegraphing right now. Alright, Sucker Punch fails again. Drain Punch doesn't pick up the KO, unless it crits, in which case it does pick up the KO. But in case that is what happens, Gawain, what's good? I had technical difficulties today, and I now think the 30 Pokemon system is predatory. I'm playing so bad this morning. It's okay. I'm playing not that good today. Also, you know, he's all good. It's Tuesday. It's the worst streaming day of the week, so it's a good thing that this happened on Tuesday and not like a Wednesday or Thursday, because I'd be fucking maybe potentially slightly upset about that. You know what I'm saying? Now I was tight earlier, but it's all good now. I was very tight earlier. I also noticed that one of my debit cards isn't in my phone wallet case, which means that it's in one of my pockets. So I also do laundry today. so I'll probably find it, but I'm kind of a little bit anxious about that. Gotta hit the gym tonight, but I want to climb so bad. Just hit the climb on mobile while you're doing cardio. Yeah, that's kind of just reckless to let Scrafty do that, but the last water type weather ball. And theoretically I could have protected and then maybe survive the next one, but like not. When I have cardio playing Pokemon Go now, I do need to get my cardio on after this week. I worked pretty hard the week before and after I take a trip. Jeez, I'm tired. I did a lot of catching up on sleep last night. I'm still pretty tired, so I think my sleep debt is really high right now. Which is just really not good for my health, but work hard, play hard, I guess. Oh, also, I guess it didn't help that like a week ago I stayed up to watch this romance anime. I don't even like romance anime, but this one was good. It was not corny. It was not like all lovey-dovey or anything. It was just like, it's called Smoking. You running the rain team with Zard Y. I'm running a version of it. I don't know exactly what Alex Underhill was running because I didn't watch the finals because I was at work. But I'm running a version of Zard Slop with rain. You could say that it's inspired, but it's in reality, it was a list of Pokemon that could have been okay, but I just didn't have time to test. So it's good to see that somebody won a tournament with it that must have its own merits. All right. Every time I see this bullshit ass. You know, do I keep Farigiraf in the back? I might actually keep Farigiraf in the back. I'll keep Farigiraf in the back and also in the back for some of these Pokemon. Do I go with a Venusaur or Venusaur for speed? If they happen to set up Trick Room, like that's kind of annoying. I think I'll actually go with Arch. Yo, Joel, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Somebody in Ultra Ball be creative? That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying, man. Why does this guy look so much like Nick A30? Oh, look, they have a max height for a graph and small Charizard also. They're both small Zards. I think they're already small. I think a light screen is mandatory here. Light screen, weather ball, because I feel like they're trying to set up Trick Room. What's the anime called? Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You. It was so good. And it's only 15-minute episodes, 14-minute episodes. So it's like you really get through it like super quickly. 12 episodes, 14 minutes. Yeah, so you get through it in less than 4 hours. Obviously, in reality, you take like a minute or two between episodes. But I would say it was really good because I don't like overly romantic anime stuff. I'm trying to watch people fight or get fought, and then I like cathartic scenes and whatnot. But like, yeah, I'm not the biggest like for the feels anime fan. Yeah. Oh, they're actually using Hyper Voice. Okay, that's not so bad. A critical hit on Zard. That's not very lucky. That's not very luck pilled. I feel like Heat Wave goes super hard here. Who's in the back for them? Did they Mega Evolve? They did. Honestly, I'm gonna Reflect just for the love of the game. And I'm gonna Heat Wave. This is a speed tie, by the way, because I'm max speed timid Zard. Bro, how do they win the fucking trade each time, bro? How did they win the speed tie twice in a row, bro? That's bad luck. At least I hit both of my Heat Wave targets. And I have screens up. Oh, hello, Charizard. Maybe Surprise Rain Dance would not be the worst thing in the world here. Okay, so for rigging the back was actually not the worst thing that was ever that was like ever gonna happen. I think Heat Wave, being able to land a Heat Wave is so nice. I wonder if they're gonna Tailwind here. Or I could theoretically just Thunderbolt. So I'm immune to Whimsicott bullshit. Excited for Wing Wave, but the size difference is going to matter, like in ZA. Yeah, that's going to be very cool. I always like... Because it's like, you see animals in real life, and some are bigger and some are smaller. And just like people, too. So I think it's a good way of personifying, like, a lot of Pokemon. It's kind of relatable. Also, I think certain Pokemon look very silly when they're short, and I'm just a fan of that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, dude. That's good damage, but like... All right, did they Tailwind? No, they didn't Tailwind. Bro, I literally just don't want to lose this fuck-ass mirror, bro. The speed tie. Bro, look at Chorizo, bro. Chorizo's doing his best or whatever, but like, oh wait, you can't even see numerical stats on here anymore. Yeah, but it's a speed tie bullshit. I'm gonna Twin Beam the Whim and just Heat Wave and hope Heat Wave connects. Tailwind, no! Oh my gosh, I need good luck right here. Not gonna hit both of them. I should have just set up Trick Room. Part of me was like, what if I set up Trick Room here? I took a coaching session from a pro that would have set up Trick Room there, and then I probably would have been okay because of it, but now I get two-shot by his Weather Ball Moonblast. All right, you right, Michael. I think it's time for sand. I think it's time for the sand because I can't take this shit anymore. I can't take it anymore. Light screen, please. Okay, light screen, please. Light screen, please. Oh, this is gonna fucking slap dick, bro. Oh man. And I just auto lose to Whimsicott because that's Encore. Like, watch, if I click Protect, I just auto lose. And I need to hit Whimsicott twice. That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating right there. I think that the Pokemon in the back should have been Venusaur. So I survived that first one under screens, right? I'm still kind of tight from earlier. I think it might be slightly affecting my gameplay. Yeah, I'm just not even gonna put myself through it. All right, we lost a fucking edgelord Nick 830. I'm so upset. Guys, listen, man, I'm not Zard slopping hard enough. I'm literally just not Zard slopping hard enough. I'm just not Zard slopping at the Zard slop rate that should get me to Zard slop to victory. So you know what? Let's go back and just edit the teams. I know some of y'all really dislike watching me just like edit stuff, but I actually just don't give a fuck because I'm getting the masters with some sloppy asses art, with some sloppy Zard. All right, let's see, who are we gonna add to the team? We're gonna add CJ, the Incineroar. We're gonna add not Blueberry. We like Blueberry's the big furry rat, but we're gonna add, where did Hazelnut go? I must be blind. Hazelnut was like the last, okay, yeah, Hazelnut was the last Pokemon I added this year. All right, and then now that we're looking, we can see this is Charizard, not Chorizo. This is Charizard. Like this is a standard Zard. Well, I mean it's an unstandard Zard. This is Chorizo. So when I lose 3 fucking speed ties back to back, that shit feels bad, man. I just wanna put that out there. All right, we got a Glamora, because I may get rid of Glamora. And we got Sylveon, who is 82 speed, so there's going to be Incin at 80 speed for Incin, and hold on, let me check this. Pokemon. 4. Actually, Hyper Voice, Hyper Beam, Protect, quickly. Yeah, looks pretty standard. Do I want Life Orb or Fairy Feather? Do I just use an Infiltrator Mon? Bro, like this is the shit that keeps me up at night. Do I just use an Infiltrator Pokemon and just fucking... Do I just go, you know what I'm saying? You've got to truly be the one with the slop. You've still got light in your eyes. All right, you're right. All right, the sand plan. All right, you know what? Yeah, dude, Michael is right. Okay, I have this abomination of a fucking team. I think this team is okay. I just need redirection. This fuck ass abomination of Encore. All right, I already have this Zard Slop. Zard Slop is okay, but it's not optimal. This is not optimal Slop. This is not the sloppiest. This is not the sloppiest toppy that we could. Oh, bro, they fucked my sand team. I can't believe it, dude. Yeah, they fucked my sand team. That's unfortunate. All right, let's see. Who the fuck was on this team? I think it was Sinistra, right? All right, Sinistra, Holding, Silverberry. And who was the other Pokemon that was on this team? I'm not sure, but I'm about to put Corviknight on it and call it a day. But like, I don't know if I should be doing that. This is Clear Body. Yo, Clear Body Pult is whatever. Glamora. Then I'm weak to. Okay, hold on. Wait, let me just do like quick analysis. 3 times water weakness is bad. So let's not do that. I think it was CJ, right? I think it was CJ or Anguish. Do I put CJ, Anguish, or Cinnamon on? Because this is Anguish. This is the spread that I've used for literally years, and then I got 1 extra speed. I've used this Pokemon I've been using for 4 years. I've been using this exact Incineroar for like 4 years now. And then where's CJ? Where's our boy CJ? Where's our boy CJ? This is CJ. CJ is really fast and has a little bit of attack investment. And then in Cinnamon is not really that fast and not as tanky, but bro hits so fucking hard that he's pretty good. He's pretty okay. I like him, to be honest. Corvus Gold and Sand. You also have Houndstone and Sand. This is a Sand Rush variant. Houndstone and Sand is actually not terrible. All right, let's really quickly train this Pokemon because it's never been trained. And let's see, what's a good speed benchmark that I want to reach? Definitely reaching 100 speed is okay. And we're going to change this to, I know most people are going to run Jolly. I'm going to run Adamant with Life Orb. There's Disable. I'm more worried about Poltergeist. Poltergeist is good. Why the fuck do I have Crunch here? Last Respect. Snarl is okay. Snarl is okay. Snarl's an okay thing. Play Rough also doesn't go so terrible. I don't know what the fuck to use with this Pokemon. I guess Psychic Fangs is good for opposing screams. Sandstorm would be nice also to reset the things. I think Roar or Disable. It's minus 6 priority. Honestly, let's just use Disable because we're gonna be fast in the sand. And Helping Hand, I'd rather just have Protect, to be honest with you. Or I should not try to reinvent the wheel, right? Okay, so it's the fighting type weaknesses. All right, yeah. So here's the thing: if I add Incineroar, I give myself another ground and fighting weakness. All right, let's do it. Not the VP when you have like 70 trading tickets. Oh wait, yeah, let's quickly just max out my VP. Claim all. I'm gonna have so much shit to click. 25k, 318 quick coupons, bro. That's funny. All right, 9. Menus, achievements. Man, fuck all them Pokemon achievements. Victorious with normal type. That's literally because for a graph. That's literally because who the fuck is that for? Ground type elite. What the fuck am I using ground type Pokemon? I feel like I really just don't. Battle wise, Arena Master. Did I get it? Bruh, I gotta win only 47 more games to get the Arena Master badge. Battle wise. Single Battle Sweeper. What is the Single Battle Master? But what is the... Oh, they just give you Expert. That's cool. Mega Evolution Successor. Yeah, these are pretty dog shit achievements, so I'm not gonna hold you. VP. Alright, so I've completed most of them. It's just battle-wise, electric. You know what? I like to think that with all the shit... Oh, but electric type moves though. Like I definitely, all right, it's whatever. All right, let's see. Claim Venusaur Admirer. I'm surprised I already do not have the Venusaur Admirer thing. Politoed fan, Politoed Professor, let's go! Dude, that's a big day. It's a big day for Politoed. Probably had Politoed for like a little bit now. Grimsnarl Professor, let's go. We're Draft Tamer. Played so many battles this week. If I was just only doing ranked, I think I would make Arena Master already. All right, 79 VP. I'm very rich right now. Claim all. 5,000 VP, 42 quick coupons. And what else is there? Whatchamacallit? The sub menu still has things. So like, is there achievements? What does this mean? Collect 100 badges? Badge. Well, I mean, they're cool badges, though. What do you have to do to get badge collector? Okay. Let's just collect badges. Well, that's it, everybody. Who wants to watch me do this 40-something times? Delete? Why the fuck can't I delete all of them? Delete all your red messages? Please don't tell me. Oh my, I still have, I have to fucking read all of them? Claiming should just auto read them for you. I know some of y'all are very OCD and you can't move long until that number's 0. I'm not normally like that, but I'm just pissed off. I have to click like maybe 100 and something times to get rid of this. This is worse than the fucking Animal Crossing mailbox. I did it. I did it. We did it. Yay. We did it. Yeah. Did anybody watch Dora the Explorer growing up? Helios, what's good? I can only have 40 Pokemon. Get to Master Ball in singles as well. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Rubber Oboe has given me a something to, you know what I'm saying? Arc just got missed by Muddy Water twice and won me the game. Let's go! We love that!
Shout out to his family.
Shout out to our child. Shout out to the Tappan Z Bridge. We love that. We love that out here. We love that anytime. Got my Shadow Palkia. Let's go. Kyle wants to, what does that even mean? Are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to make me say a bad word? Is how it's spelled in Spanish. Oh, we did it. Hell yeah, that's happy for you. Very happy for you, buddy. Yeah, get 10 for doubles and 10 for singles. I'm never touching that cursed singles metagame. Luckily for me, I have one of the evilest, most depraved Pokemon for the singles metagame, and that is Mortal Spin Glamora! Yay! Shout out to Mortal Spin. Yo, everybody showing love to shout out to Mortal Spin.
Shout out to his family.
Glamora for being there. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've played a single ranked. I don't think I've played a single time. Like I don't think I've ever done a singles ranked singles battle. I know what the metagame is like. It's just a bunch of like rapid spin variants and defog and just a bunch of fuck ass shit, man, and hazards and whatnot. And Pokemon like Sash. I remember, yo, there's this one thing that low-key went dirty on singles. It was Poltegeist with Weak Armor Shell Smash, I think. Yeah, Weak Armor Shell Smash and holding Focus Sash. That shit was, yeah. Oh, fuck, you're right. We didn't click Sand. Damn it! All right, we just got to do this harder than, we just got to go harder than they go. It's cool. They're running Venusaur Rain. I am running Venusaur Rain. But I am the better player. Why? Because I just think so. I just like to think so. There's not actually a requirement. Choreograph gonna do some damage here. You know what? Yeah, we're getting the screens up. They have Sneasler, so I'm just gonna do this. And in the back, we're gonna have. You know what? I'm okay with home dog being in the back. I'm really okay with it. I'm really okay with it happening. Worst case scenario. All right, let's go. Let's do it. I use singles to complete my weeklies. All right, yo, so that's pretty useful. Yo, Gabriel, what's good? How you doing today, homie? All right, both their Pokemon are just very short. I think they might have fucked up the sandwiches and gotten teensy power. I didn't know how small Sneasler could actually be. Sneasler could be like very short. I mean, I'm a short dude, so nobody gets. Somebody out there is gonna be like, "Oh, whoa, what's wrong with being short?" Like tears streaming down their face. Definitely a Reflect turn. Reflect and Twin Beam. They know it's good for them. Currently vibing on a walk? Hell yeah, let's go. Shout out to the walks. I still think Twin Beam will clear over here. Don't status me, please. Okay, don't get pissed, please. Oh my gosh. Light screen who? Light screen who? Light screen who? I'm just trying to, because I'm trying to figure out who. My Sneasler's a small one too. That's not cute. It looks a lot like Sneasel. And I think that's why I like Sneasler. If it looked way too different from Sneasel, like, I'd just be like, okay, this is stupid. I'd be like, this is stupid. I want my money back. I'm not playing. I had a Sneasel and a Weavile toy when I was growing up, so I think that's why I really like this. I like base Sneasel a little bit more than Hisuian Sneasel. I think that we should get, like... Because here's the thing. Weavile, pretty masculine. I feel like we should get, like, a second Sneasel evolution. And it's, like, ultra feminine, but it's just got that shit on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's mad fresh. Wow. I've never seen Pelipper greed I've never seen Pelipper greed like that before. I've never seen a Pelipper that greedy. That was a very completely fucking greedy Pelipper. That's completely insane. It's a little bit much. It was a bit much to run. Oh, so they brought Swampert. Okay. I think I know how to deal with this. So if they target me, which I feel like they're gonna target me anyway. That's cool if they target me, but then I'm just gonna... Do I foul play? Were they gonna go for a Grimmsnarl, or... Honestly, let me just foul play. Let's just see how it goes. They don't target me, like, that's cool. Either way, they're gonna... I don't even know. Ultra Feminine Sneasel evolution. blind, I'm against it, but not like Hisuian, but like regular Sneasel. Yo! Bro, I'm so fucking out here, bro. No way. No, please. Yo, this team just actually does not die. All right, good job. Hazelnut just set up the trick room, bro. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. And this Friggorath is inspired by the Nutella bottle jar, by a Nutella jar, because there's white, there's brown, and there's like red, which is kind of like, I was gonna name it after something else, but I was like, honestly, hazelnut is pretty, it's gonna be hard to beat, because I already named my last Friggorath blueberry because of the blue nose. All right, I'm gonna twin beat. Actually, no, I'm gonna foul play here. And I guess I'll just T-bolt it then. I'll play Swampert. Swampert protects because they are bad people, because it is a bad person. You know, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. That's a 6-hit KO, by the way, but you know, it's not terrible. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'm gonna send Venusaur in. Because they're already protected, they can't really do anything. Forfeit. Just forfeit. I think this would be a very good time for them to forfeit right now. So I'm gonna Giga Drain. They're gonna double protect. So I think they just have to go for the double protect. And then I'm just gonna Thunderbolt again. Dude, we're getting so many Thunderbolts on this Grimmsnarl, bro. Let's find out. All right, Giga Drain, the Swampert. You're not Swamp Izzo. Oh, are you allergic? Are you allergic to hazelnuts? Hi, Autistic Andrew Gaming. How are you doing? Welcome back. Are you having a good day? I hope you're having a good day, buddy. All nuts? Oh, no! I was gonna make a joke there, but I realized that's in poor taste. Honestly, I'll make a joke anyway. Every nut? Woo! Yeah! You found a shiny Brute Bonnet? Whoa. Gotta wait for that to be legal here. I'm excited for it to be. It's a very cool Pokemon. And also Amoonguss. I definitely underappreciated Amoonguss, but I see how valuable it is and how it not being here is so... Yeah! Whoa! Is that Jin Furai? Dude, you're so chill in person. You're such a dope person in person. Hopefully you're having a good day, dude. Thanks for the follow. Dude, Jin is one of the nicest people at regionals. You said go BM and go for the 6-turn KO. I wish. I think this person spiked their controller. Or their smartphone. It must, if they chuck their smartphone like out the window or something, it's gotta be an Android. Because an iPhone's getting fucked up. This guy rage quit. That's what I'm thinking. Good luck today. Thank you. I appreciate that. Very, oh yeah, opposing player's been idle for too long. I'm so sorry, Alberic. I just have to do it. I'm not ready for Fluttermane Chi-Yu. Yeah, imagine Fluttermane Chi-Yu with Terra. If you've never played with Terra, Terra is so good. I like Terra a lot. But you know how like if a Pokemon has a Mega Stone, it just doesn't have access to a held item? Imagine like that power output with like a held item. So it's definitely cutthroat. I don't think it's super beginner friendly, but I also think it's cool. I think it's a really cool mechanic. I liked it. I like competing for like the first, because I didn't really compete at all in Sword and Shield, but then I started going to like Scarlet and Violet regionals, because I remember the first time I went to a regional out of like, oh, let me just pull up to this regional because I'll be in the area. It was like Toronto 2 or 3 years ago. And I got absolutely rolled because I just was not prepared. But my mom was gonna be in Toronto, like in Scarborough, for like 2 weeks at that time, because her older brother lives in Scarborough. So we drove up, and it was whatchamacallit. It was a good time, very good time. Oh wait, no, I'm mixing those 2 times up. No, the first time was my mom was actually there that weekend, but she was leaving, so I took a bus up and back. Because it's like a, what, 8-hour bus ride from New York, and like it was an overnight bus, so I was able to sleep. It was cool. It was very cool. It was really fun. But yeah, I got absolutely bodied, and I was like, okay, let me try to get better at Pokemon. Got a little bit better, and I honestly, Grand Champions Festival is not like an official tournament, but I still consider it major. I'm happy with how I did. I'm very happy. I'm just glad Scissor's there, my Sand and Rain Goat. Oh, dude, I'm such... you speaking... I'm sorry, man. I was supposed to switch terrain. All right, that was absolutely not a panic. Low time team preview situation. That totally is not what happened. I mean, either way, I've intentionally run this before, so I'm not like super. Okay, so it seems like they're gonna go the Blastoise route. I wonder if this might be Shell Smash, which makes me kind of cringe that I didn't bring for Rigraff. But who's going to get? You know, if it's Shell Smash, I'll just do very standard Shell Smash, anti-Shell Smash turn, because why not? And I'll go ahead and jump the gun and Mega Evolve here, because I feel like, why not? Also, if Incineroar doesn't stop me or debuff me, Incineroar takes like, what, 60% damage? 60 to like 75% damage off of an Earth Power, depending on the spread, but people are running like very diverse instant spreads. Alright, so it is going to be Fake Out on Venusaur. Also, alternatively, if you're leading for Rigraff right here, when they use Shell Smash, you can hit Foul Play, you deal like 80% damage. Unless it's like just a straight up like super fast, low bulk, like Blastoise. I don't know. I'm not like super worried about it, to be honest with you. Light Screen and a Parting Shot. Actually, do I want a Parting Shot? I don't. I'm just gonna double down. I'm gonna double dog. This gives the opponent the opportunity to protect Parting Shot, but oh yeah, here's a protect Parting Shot. But at minus 1 defense, I think I'm gonna be okay. Let's Flare Blitz. Okay, that Flare Blitz was threatening to do like very debilitating damage. Uh-oh. If I didn't Mega Evolve, I would definitely be taken out by that burn, or taken down to like maybe less than 10 HP, which would be bad. Which would be bad. It'd be very bad. But... I'm gonna do it anyway. Because what would they use? Dark Pulse or Aura Sphere? I think Dark Pulse would be what they would use. I'm gonna protect Venusaur this turn, see what happens. Even though it's like I am on a ticking timer. It's a instant withdraw. And Pelipper comes out instead. Yep, I think this is gonna be a Water Spout turn. And I think I'm within Water Spout range right now. Yeah, ultimately, if I don't do that well right now, it's like actually my fault for just not locking in during team preview. I'm not gonna be too mad about it. Like, losing to stuff that's not my fault feels bad, man. Feels really bad, man. Losing to stuff that is my fault, like, it's just like, do better next time, bro. Like, why do you fucking sell? Like, why did you sell like that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if I were to go back and do one thing differently, I'd keep choreograph in the back. Because not only would that stop the fake out, but I'd be able to get a free foul play on Blastoise as soon as it used Shell Smash. Now this is just looking like a lose condition, but because I already protected, right? Like, what am I gonna with Charizard? Do I just send Charizard to go in and die like super hard? Honestly, maybe that would be the play. Yeah, there's just not really any way to come back from this, to be honest with you. It may seem like I'm giving up super easily, but I think that it's just, yeah, you know, I feel like when you know, you know. I don't think playing this out has any positive consequence for me. So I'll take it. And you know what, next time I'll just be a little bit more careful. But I also did tell Michael that I was going to use sand, so I guess, okay, let's just switch to sand. Just why not? Doing well on an open team sheet event and then hopping on closed team sheet, it's a jarring experience. You got to sort of lock in for both in like a slightly different way. But but Pokemon's still Pokemon, right? For the sand. Dude, I'm happy that you found that shiny group on it. Shiny group on it's pretty cool. I think it's all right. Has like cool colors and whatnot. It's very similar to Amoonguss, which I think is pretty cool. Some of the shinies are just really bad for Paradox Pokemon. Any tips on getting Eternal Floette? I'm actually about to just try and get an Eternal Floette, maybe this weekend, with a different save file. If you already have Pokemon Legends, yeah, I'd say choose a different save file. If you have a friend with a physical copy, you can always just grind through it with fully trained Pokemon that you trade in otherwise. If you are a mobile player, your best bet, if you don't have Legends EA, is that you find a friend that's willing to, a friend that has no interest in playing competitively, right? There are plenty of Pokemon fans like that. And you borrow it from them. Otherwise, hit the GTS and just don't bring that Floette to a tournament because it's hacked and it will get you disqualified. You know what I'm saying? Open team sheet is so stressful. I need way more practice. I think I'm the opposite of that now. I used to think that way, but now I really like open team sheet. Uh-oh. I think there's a standard lead here. I mean, instants. There is an Incineroar. Which is annoying. Alright, I will lead these two in the back and Sinistcha. If I get rolled first time using sand, I'm switching off the sand. I'm not gonna hold you, Michael. Against Swamp Ass? You mean Swamp Izzo? Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. I pre-gamed. I got lit as fuck to Opium Baby from the Playboi Carti music album. And I did that many times over the course of the Anime Expo weekend. I think I had like 5 pre-games where we all got fucking lit as fuck to Opium Baby. And I think Kashi, it's not that Kashi didn't appreciate Opium Baby. I think Kashi was always, like, here's the thing. I think Kashi's always just the most responsible person on the trip. So he never just lets it completely loose and goes, like, completely fuck wild. I wonder if I want to get a Dragon Dance off right here. Because there's a Flash Cannon with my name on it. There's a Flash Cannon with my name on it. Alright, let's be greedy. If I get one sand game, He's gonna be greedy as hell, boy. You said this is an easy matchup? You think so, according to Monkey. I should have at least waited to Mega Evolve. Oh, no, yeah, this is so fucking over. It's actually so fucking... I mean, maybe it's not, but maybe it's not, though. Maybe it's not, though. You know, I don't think it's completely fucking over right now, but, you know, you never know. I'm gonna go ahead and parting shot this Archaludon to bring the home dog in. You said you fought 100 rain teams while using sand, so I'm used to it? Hell yeah. Hold down the fort. I mean, Tyranitar absolutely should not have Mega Evolved, but if I hadn't Mega Evolved, then there's a... Okay. There's a chance. Yo, War Jones, what's good? How you doing? Queef J! Yeah! With the yo, with 4 O's. With the yo! Appreciate it. How you doing? Hi, War Jones. How are you doing today? You having a good day today? I had the worst technical difficulties this morning. I was so upset. I'm not gonna lie. I was about to crash out, bro. I was about to get ultra cranky. Well, I guess I can only do this now, right? Parting shot. You know what? Nah, I just need to hard switch Sinistro. And knock off the Arch, so that has no more leftovers. And I don't think I'll get through. Chillin', when you do another tournament, I messed up in the last one. My team sheet was wrong. It's okay. I'll be hosting tournaments every week. So if you feel like you want to join any week, you're always welcome to join. That's kind of the reason why Rain or Shine. Even last week, I was on vacation, but I was actually running the tournament with Ryan from Los Angeles Convention Center because... Oh, it's Flash Cannon. Okay, they weren't even worried about me right then. I don't know why I did that. Do I Matcha Gotcha right now? I think I Matcha Gotcha for the culture. I might get hit with an Ice Punch, though. I think it's worth it. Either that, or I knock off, or I get, like, Ultra Greedy, and then I go for another Dragon Dance, and then I fucking lose to Swamp Raid. It's like right here. This game hates our chat. Cool. This game actively does the opposite of what the chat suggests. Like, if you say, like, they're gonna do this or that, y'all are, I just gotta say, y'all be fucking selling me. Y'all be fucking selling me out here. I'm JK. I'm JK, okay? I take full responsibility. I'm going to take accountability right here. I'm going to be accountable. I was almost an accounting major, but I said fuck that shit. And then now here I am. 10 years later, looking at getting my CPA. Dude, life is really life has a funny way of telling you to go fuck yourself. Like a really funny way. Like it's really, it's really fun. Sometimes it doesn't seem funny, but it's funny. Like what the fuck is Swampert gonna do? Maybe Earthquake. That would be bad if it Earthquake. If it's running Earthquake. Like most Swamperts are running Earthquake. I think it's gotta be the double dog. I think double dog is the only way to go right now, bro. 2 dogs. 2 hot dogs at once. 2 hot dogs at once, bro. It's the only way. It's the only way. Trust. Oh, it's light screen. Kinda too little, too late. Like those wave tigers are physical. Oh, it's Wave Crash! Oh no, that's expensive as fuck. That's expensive as fuck for them, bro. I mean, I could have switched. I probably should have switched out at some point, but I think it's fine. Alright, bye, Swampert. I just crashed waves mad hard at me, bro. I'm upset that happened. Psych, we still out here, boy. Alright, Pelipper. I mean, they have Arch left, right? I mean, only Arch is kind of, just to say it like that. In retrospect, I probably should have set Grim Scarlet. Light screen. Still have a light screen. I have a light screen. Watch dash. They're definitely gonna hurricane me. But I'm good because of light screen and high horsepower. I think I'm just gonna have to rock slide here. Is Pelipper? No, I think I moved before Pelipper. I will not be moving before Pelipper because Quash Sableye. Oh, they just go for Tailwind. I think that's kind of unwise. I mean, unless they... Because it's literally just Archaludon in the back. Like, what is that? Yeah, honestly, we take those. We take those burns. And another single target. Matcha gotcha. Yeah, let's go. You got the horses in the back. Protect. They have to protect right now. If you don't protect, you're selling. Oh, they're not protecting. Yo, they're selling the property. Okay, dude, bro, it's time for the horse. Dude, do we have horses out here? Are the horses? This is about to be real horse lifestyle, bro. Real horse lifestyle, bro. Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. Woo! Yeah! Yeah, baby! That's what the fuck I'm talking about! Let's do it. Let's do it. Woo! All right, yo, Sandy, yo, bro, do we call this team Sandy Cheeks? I think this is a Sandy Cheeks type of team, bro. I wanna go home, whoa, whoa. I wanna go home, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Sandy made Texas seem like a better place than it really was in reality, bro. I'm sorry, somebody's watching from Texas right now and they're like, I can't believe this New York is saying this shit about. I can't believe this New York is saying this shit about us. From down south, down in Texas. I can't believe this New Yorker saying this about us. And they're fucking pissed off. You know why? Because it's like 90 something degrees on a good day. It's easily over 100. I told you it's an easy win. Yo, Monkey, bro, watch your tone in my chat, bro. Bro saying I got to Master Ball undefeated this season with Sandman. I told you it's an easy win. Okay, bro, like I didn't ask you though. I feel like Monkey, like you be on some weird shit, bro. I feel like sometimes you just be hate watching, bro. I'm gonna keep it up with you. I'm saying it in a supportive tone. I don't know that what you said is not supportive. You got the Sambros in the chat. I don't know, bro, but I feel like Monkey be like, I don't know, bro. You give me like very confusing vibes, Monkey. I'll just keep it above with you. It's 73 and rainy in Houston, Texas right now. Okay, the rain saved y'all, bro. See, that's why you gotta be. Oh, see, sometimes I'm. Nah, but Monkey, don't come in here and be like, oh yeah, well it's easy because I didn't ask you. I'm just keeping it above with you. Like I didn't ask. Like if I'm asking you, I'm like, hey, how's your Master Ball run going? Then you say that and I'll be like, dude, that's sick as hell. Like you're killing it, bro. Instead, you're like using it only when I win a game. And then you're telling me something is easy, something's like, bro, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like you need to stop comments like that, bro. Like if you can agree to stop comments with that, bro, like it would be so chill, bro. Trust. It would be super chill if you did that. Who's getting faked out right now? Yo, Michael, check your direct messages, bro. All right, let's go. How to actually walk in, dude. Why is this taking? Oh, are they doing that stupid ass? Oh, okay. I mean, I think this is a relatively actually, no, I'm gonna protect and parting shot. Bro, they keep going for that. They keep doing the spiciest. Bro, honestly, I'm about to just switch it. I'm about to just switch and finish out at this point. Because nothing is happening. And it would be nice if something happened, but you know, think it's okay. -1 special attack. I do want my special defense up. Alright, I'm gonna Calm Mind. And probably get parting shotted again, which would be like okay, I guess. Not too much. That could really do me dirty right now. I think a Flare Blitz crit would do serious damage, but I do want to get my special defense up for the rest of this team. All right, let's do it. Alright, Calm Mind Range Powder, already have screens up. And it's back to Incineroar. Okay, that's not so bad. I'll just Life Steal when I have to protect again. We got it. Oh, it's just Rock Slide. I might flinch, but like, at least it's just Rock Slide. What's kind of funny damage output. All right, protect. I'm gonna go for like a skill level read with this specific turn. I'm gonna life dew and see if they just immediately go for an attack on the Sinistra so that they can cycle again, or if they're gonna be stubborn and click fake out. Yeah, they're gonna be stubborn and click fake out. Alright, it's rock slide. As long as I don't flinch, I should be okay. Even if I do flinch, I think I'll be all right. It just gets a little bit muddier, like the plays that I have to make. Alright, so life goes through, which is pretty nice. I need to try out a new team. Yeah, I need to change my team badge to steel. I'm so close. I think maybe in a week I'll get the Arena Master. Go with Rage Powder. Because we're evil. Please don't flinch me. I'm starting to get overdue for a flinch. No! This can't be happening. Yeah, I'm gonna reset streams. Playing the same team for... Ooh, are you still doing the Italian Ice stuff? Italian Ice is cool. It's one of the only teams... It's one of the 2 teams that beat me in day 1 of Grand Champions Festival Encore. Alright, Reflect is so heckin' back right now, and I'm at neutral. Okay, I think Draining Kiss actually does clear this card. And just... hopefully I don't flinch, because flinch would be bad. Flinch would be very bad. What's Italian Ice? It's a team archetype of Italian players are using it with like Accelerock, Frostlass, and like... Why? Keep saying like Lycanroc. It's like... I'm saying Accelerock instead of Lycanroc. I was gonna swap, but Mama V just dropped the update version of the team, so I'm probably gonna stay at you. Yeah, this Incineroar was doing way too many parting shots. That shit was actually fucking annoying because now I'm at -1. But at least Garchomp's out of the way. And here comes Incin. Here comes Incineroar. Okay, right now I'm trying to weigh the... Yeah, 6 Intimidate drop. I mean, what's those 3 and 3? 3 Intimidates, 3 parting shots. Like actually... I'm gonna get faked out. Like, that's just gonna happen. I think, yeah, this is a turn for Light Screen. Okay, so whoever they decide to fake out, I've conditioned them to think that I'm just gonna protect every time, so I'm just gonna use this as an opportunity to Pond up because I'm evil. And Matcha Gotcha, even if it crits, isn't gonna do too much damage. And I changed up my Floette spread. It has a very similar amount of damage, but it's a lot bulkier. It has more HP. Even more HP than my initial. And less defense. So it's a little bit more. Parting shot. Sinistra. Because light screen is okay, but being able to just reset my health a little bit is going to be nice. Dude, this guy is playing Pimp My Incineroar right now. Like, I don't know what this is about. Sinistra used life. Okay. That doesn't change the fact that you are a major instant glazer and that you will be taken down. You will be taken down accordingly. Alright, Dazzling Gleam. But right now I'm currently up +1 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm up +1 special attack. Dazzling Gleam. Life do or life don't? We're about to find out. Okay, instant with an invisible sash. Wow, you gotta love that. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. And I think that's 0 speed investment on their Sinistra also. Throat chop. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. I think maybe a parting shot would have been the wave here, but like, go off, I guess. Go off, King. Because they have Samurott in the back, so Dazzling Gleam just does really good damage anyway, and I'm just gonna click trigger one more time, because if I don't get targeted, I feel like there's, sorry. I don't know if Matcha Gotcha is gonna get me. Matcha Gotcha crit maybe will. Alright, Throat Chop is, so they're just really not even going for Floette right now. They're tired of being Matcha. I'm honestly tired of their Incineroar, bro. Mike got low. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, I'm going to just Alright, finally, we're done with him. I'm done with you. Get out! The zesty get out. Get out! Get out! Floette the long way. Honestly, sometimes you just really gotta love Floette the long way, bro. I feel like that's because I play balance. Like, if I'm playing like a Protect the King balance boosting set, I think that's like my default best type of, I don't know. It's just that I had like 40, unironically, like close to 40 hours of prep in like the Raging Bolt meta. So just understanding like, okay, you get a little bit of this and that was without Sinistra. So I feel like once you're playing screens, you can sort of like set up the screens and then go about it the way that you would normally go about it. Yeah, this is like maybe the 3rd or 4th Sableye we've seen today. Is Sableye back? I think because of its range setting ability, Sableye might be back. Aside from Archaludon, there's not like a glaring don't bring Floette type of thing happening, but all right, let's see. so much of this team is gonna be dependent on, honestly, I'm okay with just bringing, I'm gonna do flow at Sinistro. I could get hard fucking punished for this, but I think I'll be alright. The idea being that I want to be able to hit specifically Arch for like maybe 75 to 80% damage so that I can guaranteed kill it like the next turn. And if Arch is boosted, then the focus sash on, I mean, Arch just in general has trouble taking out Excadrill when it's at full HP plus sash. Okay, I feel like this is fairly standard. It's a light screen turn. And then I either, like, here's the thing, right? I could Draining Kiss, or I could just Dazzling Gleam. And part of me wants to Dazzling Gleam here. Part of me wants to Calm Mind. Honestly, wait, I have a way to get around this. All right, so I'm gonna Calm Mind just because I am a shameless Calm Mind booster. I'm a shameless Calm Mind balance player. I'm not even instant. So I'm just watching Justin Karras' video on prep on how he did Toronto. I need to practice balance. Yeah, Floatley is good. All right, thank you, Joining. I'm happy you think that way. Yesterday I got cooked. I'm sorry, Berserk, I missed your message, bro. Yesterday I got cooked. They kept parting shot me with and life do. I couldn't win with my art. Yeah, that's the thing. Yo, just global Trey, appreciate the GG. Thank you for the 5 bits. Oh, it's not bits. What do we call them on cheers? What do we no? Because it's cheers. What do we call that on TikTok? Okay, so it's just. All right, that's a Cybertron rain. That's definitely Cybertron rain. Now that I see that, I could get Encored, and I don't want to get Encored, so I'm gonna Parting Shot and Protect, and bring in Sinistra. But I didn't know what's going. Yeah, sometimes you get fucking mixed. You get mixed by balance. And low-key, I'm thinking Staraptor is actually good, but unless you just go full-on Protect the King, like hard balance, I feel like Staraptor is really, really fragile. And you need to have hard checks for like Metagross and Pokemon that run Psychic Fangs. They're fucking annoying. Oh, they're just going for straight up taunt. Okay, that's free. That's free as fuck, actually. I'm getting a Calm Mind up. Thank you. That's so free. Bro, are you kidding? Dude, that's so fucking free, bro. Building one as we speak? Hell yeah, the Raptor? Love that. I didn't get to use Staraptor as much as I wanted, but then I got mixed. I got absolutely mixed by a Staraptor team. And I was like, yeah, this is good, but just the way that I'm running it right now. Free greed? Yep. You gotta love the greed. You just greed until they forfeit. Just immeasurable greed when it's done the right way. It just forces forfeits. Oh, it's Rain Dance. So that's cute. That's cute that you want to electroshot me. That's some cute shit, man. I play Pot of Greed. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I eat that shit. That's what that high bulk. For all of y'all running max offense Sinistra, I'm running no offense Sinistra, and I'm loving it. I mean, I guess it could. Hold on. I'm not taunted. They have their light screen. Okay, I'm gonna go for one more Calm Mind. It was like, who would I be if it wasn't? Like, I would be no one if it were not for a greedy ass fucking player. And if you don't want to get stuck in this gameplay loop, there's a way for this team to, in the builder, sort of prevent this from happening. You just run Stalwart on our Chaladon, and now you can't be redirected. See, and that's gonna be, we finally got prompted. Yeah, it just lets me comment 3 minutes. Real. And my screens are up. My screens are still up, and that's the wonderful thing about this. Goodbye, my neighbor. Back to the lobby. No, I can say that word, but I don't think I can say that word on all platforms. Like, apparently, sort of, if I'm on the purple app, if I drop the hard R, I can still get banned. But I've seen plenty of people drop the hard R. They don't even look like me. Are they banned? No. Right. I think this is just gonna be a matcha gacha turn, because I have no plans of switching out. And Dazzle. Arch protects. That's not gonna help you. That's not gonna help you the way that you think it is. Oh, you thought I was gonna be greedier than that, huh? No, they thought that I was gonna be fucking greedy. Why the fuck do I need a +4 combine? Like, goodbye, you're deleted. Why, dude? Why would they think that I needed a +4 combine? Like, why did? I'm almost offended that they feel that I was gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm almost offended by that. I think here comes Swampert. Here comes Swamp Izzo. Yeah, that is Swampert. Okay, one of my Pokemon gets deleted here, but it feeds Last Respects in the back. I'm gonna go with Matcha Gacha, and I can't, like, we're blocked from protecting. So Matcha Gacha will put a fucking huge ass dent in this Swampert, and I guess I'll just draining. How many turns are left of my Reflect? There's no turns left of Reflect right now. So do I pivot? Nah. I think I just let Flow Echo down here and just go for a Dazzle Move. Unless if they go for Ice Punch because they're afraid of Sinistra, then that's, you know, that doesn't make sense though. They already. But that is really good recoil damage. I think because of that recoil, I'll be able to pick up the KO with Matcha Gacha as long as it doesn't miss. All right, it doesn't miss. Uh-oh, the screens and whatever bulk investment this is on Swampert's keeping it from dying right now. That being said, if it hits another Pokemon of mine with a Wave Crash, I think they're just high-key cooked. All right, let me switch in the boy. Last taunt turn, by the way. Okay, I can get up a Reflect. I think this is the Ice Punch turn. Oh, they're just going for knockoff. Well, knockoff's a pretty good move. Oh, Flash, that's gonna fucking slap cock. Okay, our Chaldon's still a bit of a problem. A burn would be really nice, but it's getting a lot of boosts off. Faith in the drill you have. Faith in the drill I have. Okay, they really don't have great options for hitting extra drill. Alright, shaking off the taunt. I still think Aura Sphere is a really good move. Our challenge. I forgot to. Okay, well, aren't you a rain maxing fucking edgelord, bro? My gosh, I'm gonna get fucking double down with like a weather ball. Feels bad, man. I can potentially Rage Powder, but like if I Rage Powder, then I just fucking die. So I think I'm just gonna life steal and Sash back because this is the last turn of Light Speed. All right, I need them horses in the back to do some horse shit in the back. Let's go! Oh my gosh. All right, yeah, we're in trouble. We're in fucking trouble. We're in some fucking trouble, man. Oh yeah, no, there's dead ass no coming back for. If I mean, okay, hear me out, hear me out. If I can farm a crit right now, it is so big. If I can farm a crit right now, if I can farm this crit, I'm so dope for that. I'm so dope for doing that. But I have a feeling that this is Weatherball hell, and I'm gonna fucking die this turn. So we're about to find out. We're about to find out one way or another. You know what I'm saying? Emphasis on another. Let's go gambling. Okay, but that floette balance felt fucking good though. It felt good. No! Oh no! Dude, they got me for greed. They got me for the greed. I can't believe it. Here comes the weather ball. Oh no! Okay, GG. No, I deserve to lose that one. I'm realizing like that was it. I could have been moderately greedy and still had that. Unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and I'll be right back. All right, I don't think sand is it, bro. Sand is not sanding right now. Sand just, it don't be sanding currently. All right, I'm really fucking out here. Let's go. Wait, let's switch teams. One time for the one time. All right, we are going to go edit the team right now. This is a feels good man ass team, but yeah, bro, I just fucking can't. This is the team that I want to run when I'm in Masters, and there's less like unpredictable shit. I haven't touched or altered this team in any sort of way. Floette felt really good. It felt really good, almost kind of free. But I will go ahead and edit this. I'm gonna train to tap R sphere. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Hard press is a funny move. Hard press is a funny move. It's a very funny move. This between 1 and 100. It's like weak. It's a weak version of Water Spout. What was I trying to? I was trying to put. Oh yeah, R sphere. I just feel like R sphere changes a lot. Also, I think Stamina's good. I think Stamina will be good in the future, but I think Stalwart might be a point in the metagame where Stalwart is a really, really nice. It's just good to have, it feels like. You know. I am missing Sinistra here, but I kind of just don't really care. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm probably going to make a version of this where there is Flowet and it does have Sableye next to it for punishes. But I want to rock out with this team because I feel like I did so well with these 5 Pokemon minus Charizard because it was Staraptor that I just want to try to like make it work, right? Because I feel like I learned so much by losing a lot of battles so that I was able to day 2 with like the team information of my opponent, right? So if I just continue to like stay on that track, I think I'm easily gonna hit Masters. I just, you know what I'm saying? Every time I sell or do some stupid shit, it comes back to bite me in the ass. But yeah, you said, but Staraptor is ass. I can't believe it. Timeout, timeout now, timeout right now. I can't believe that you would say that about Staraptor. So that's so controversial, such a controversial statement. He's trying his best, by the way. Staraptor is trying his absolute best, by the way. So I'll let you know that. Oh, this is a fuck-ass team with Mimikyu. All right, who wants to play how the fuck do we break Mimikyu's disguise before it sets up Trick Room and wipes my fucking team? Or I just let Mimikyu set up Trick Room. I'm okay with Mimikyu actually just setting up, honestly, like straight up, I'm okay with Mimikyu setting up Trick Room. I'm okay with that. That's fine. That's actually literally okay. It's a matter of whether I want Charizard up front or I want Venusaur here. I think Venusaur in the back is good here. Garchomp is kind of annoying. Politoed is almost necessary in the back. I think not Politoed is like a mandatory bring here, and Venusaur, so that when I'm in the rain, I'll be taking reduced damage from Thick Fat, so I'll be taking neutral fire damage, and a combination of screens plus that's pretty good. Twin Beam hard into him works. Actually, you're right, because that lets me get some pretty good chip damage. I think Twin Beam and maybe Foul Play's not super effective though. Okay, so it's a fairly standard. Why am I seeing so many small Grimmsnarls today? Is this like a trend? Is it a trend that, and then just everyone was like, all right, let's run small Grimmsnarl and not tell Red Panda VGC, so he's just like running big Grimmsnarl? Yeah, like that. I mean, I guess like if that's the goal, then I guess it fucking worked. I guess it worked then. I guess I'm just a flash cannon the Grim. Because Mimikyu, here's the thing, Mimikyu can redirect a match really well, but even after a Swords Dance, like you're just not one-hit KOing things. So as long as there's another Pokemon that's dealing a lot of damage, Swords Dance Shadow Sneak becomes like actually really fucking scary. But I think this is just I don't know. I mean, Tiny Imp makes sense. Well, this is an Impish Nature Imp, but you see what I did there? No, it's actually, I'm actually running Impish Nature. Look, he's so small, he's not even taller than the light screen. He's so small. Oh, they just go for a play rough. Greedy, what a greedy fucklord, bro. I should have just flash cannoned the Mimikyu anyway, because they're gonna try to set up Trick Room after the screens are up. Is that how they're really gonna play? Is that how they want to do this? I think that's how they want to do this, by the way. All right, let's see who's in the back that I have to potentially remember. Yeah, I definitely want to get screens up while I'm still here. Might mean that I let go of Grimmsnarl right now, but I'm also just gonna send a flash cannon into Mimikyu for the culture. Because there's a point where it's like, okay, Torkoal or Blastoise is gonna come in. It's a Grimmsnarl parting shot. Okay, that's all right. That's literally okay, by the way. That's literally fine. That's cool. Oh, so it's Blastoise. Alright, Blastoise. I see you, Blastoise. I see what you're doing, Blastoise. They think that, man. fall for this bullshit with Blastoise, but next turn I'm going to parting shot. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. No, it's really fine. It's really fine, trust. Like, it's really okay. Here comes Trick Room. There will be a Trick Room turn in, like, the next 2 turns. Either that, or it's just Shell Smash Blastoise. Could be Shell Smash or other, but it's like you're using, like, a very valuable move slot. This person getting out of my Mega Launcher set. That's just me, though. That's just me. That should not affect the way that you go about playing the game. Cotton Candy, is it a Cotton Candy hard spot, or do I just go for the parting shot? Is there a Pokemon in the back that can make me potentially, like, fucking not do that? I think I should, you know what, I'm gonna go for the, I'm gonna go for parting shot, and no lucky shot. Okay, there's not a switch. Blastoise-Night. It rhymes with Moissanite. I think that's why they did it. Otherwise, it would be like Blastoise. Do you think it would be Blastoise-Night or it would be Blastoise-Night? Or maybe maybe part of it sounded like a bad word in a different language. Let's get in front of this one. Because that happens. It do be happening. Why not parting shot Blastoise? Because if they protected while setting up Trick Room, I'd be fucked. That's why. Oh, dude, I just had a brain fart while looking at chat. Oh, I guess it's unfortunate, but I'm still threatening some good damage. Oh, they're going for Aris here. That's not completely terrible. But this is Trick Room, right? Yeah, this is Trick Room. I just had 2 conflicting thoughts at the same time and ended up wherever the fuck this is. Like, obviously, I'm gonna lose our Archaladon on this turn, but I'm also gonna go for a Giga Drain. I'm sort of pitting both these Pokemon. It's really expensive to lose our Archaladon after all that time, but here's a Water Spout. Yo, it's good, PP Treco. Tomasino, does that answer your question, or are you just here to criticize? What kind of team you right now? I was playing Sand. This is Ultra 1. What about you, Brandon? Stormy, what's good? I don't know if I already said Stormy, what's good, but big Stormy, what's good? Just Stormy, because we love Stormy out here. I guess criticize is a good question. All right, yeah, you can just leave them. If you're unironically like commenting something to criticize, then yeah, you can leave. Well, thanks for your honesty. I believe I'm this close to this one. This Blastoise could be... Big trade. I get Dre and the developer and this is a ranked team, yeah. Left of this trick room. They do not have a light screen. You know what? I'm gonna ice you in here so I can move before teleport. He's gonna live and die on the hurricane. Yo, self-made trip, what's going? Leftovers Grimstone was interesting. I'm gonna get hit by Hurricane. Actually, I'm faster than Fel. Nah, I'm still gonna die. I just ball. Have you played in a tournament for Pokemon? Yeah, I've played in a pretty big one over this weekend. How am I today? I'm heckin' chillin'. How are you doing? Okay, Sucker Punch from Grimmsnarl. I actually like that. I like that. That's very spicy. That's spicy tech. That's some spicy tech right there. They got some spice. Got some capsaicin. Sludge Bomb the Pelipper. I was afraid I wouldn't move in time. This is a Trick Room mode team, but I'm low speed Venusaur, so I could easily be punished by Pelipper. Because some people are psychos and they'll run like full speed on certain Pokemon in Trick Room teams. Like that's how I got eliminated from. Well, no, it's not how I got eliminated from Top Cut early. But one of the Toronto tournaments, it was just sort of, yeah, I went down because of that. That felt kind of shit. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna reflect, and honestly, just weather ball the Fel. Like, what's gonna happen? They want the rain up more than I do. Okay, weather ball is just not gonna do shit for this Mimikyu, but I guess that's okay. Okay, if that's my parting shot, target, then that's okay. But they're gonna send a Pelipper right back. So -1, how much damage am I dealing to this Mimikyu? Or are they doing this exploit? They might be doing the exploit where they send Grimmsnarl back in. They could be doing the Grimmsnarl exploit. I'm not gonna lie, I think that's a stupid fucking exploit. Oh no, they're gonna send in Pelipper. Okay, so my weather ball will be powered up a little bit. Oh, that's not awful. Light screen is gone. Yeah, I gotta put up this light screen. Do I have to put up this light screen? Honestly, I do, because Venusaur. Other ball. They can't get me in one shot. I feel like they're gonna set up trick again. Please don't hit me. I'm big chilling as what the fuck, man? Yeah. Where the fuck did that come from, bro? Okay. Yo, Brain Dead, what's good? You got a new profile picture, bro. Hell yeah. Is that you or is that somebody different? You run the most random. It's a good coverage move. It's a very good coverage move. I just imagine Mimikyu pulling like a hammer out of its cloak and just smurfing this shit. I mean, okay, so it's like I have pretty fresh screens here. I'm gonna go ahead and parting shot the Mimikyu and what protect this turn. I'm gonna parting shot the Mimikyu and then hit it with fake out. Is this the first time they're clicking fake out? I think this is the first time they're clicking fake out today. How do you feel about Politoed versus Pelipper? Special bulk and power? More special bulk and power? I don't even think it has more power than... I thought they have like very similar attack stats. They have Politoed is technically faster, but it's usually one slower. More special bulk, yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's pretty much. Yo, whoa, Queen, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, King. Appreciate you. How are you doing today, Stormy? I hope you're having a great day. Might be parting shot trick room, but like, what the fuck is that gonna do right now? Sludge bomb the Mimikyu. Oh, it's just only effective on Mimikyu. And I'm just gonna double down with Mimikyu. Oh, I didn't even realize that they're trying to timer stall. Is this gonna be enough for Mimikyu to survive its max ult? Then okay, no. Okay, I'm somewhat confident that we'll maybe take with the recoil. Oh yeah, alright. Easy. And parting shot from the Grim or whatever the fuck else it's supposed to use. I don't even know what this Grim's supposed to use. Okay, nice. GG. Yeah, to answer your question, Trip, I did do pretty well in the tournament, but I didn't do as well as I could to finish day one. So in day two, the first set was really bad RNG-wise. I got frozen in game one, managed to pull off the win. Got frozen in game two, and I got double crit by Blizzard to make sure that I needed to go to game three. And then at game three, I got double frozen. It was very, very, it was just a bad time. All right, it's this type of team. Sylveon is a fucking killer here. All right. I don't think there's gonna be much. You know what? Yeah, I think this is a Venusaur. I think this is easily a Venusaur game. Venusaur lead, and then our Chaladon in the back. My deal is that, do I want, because they have Bastia Legion, I kind of want to run the Farigiraf in the back in case they are locked into Last Respect, because I can deal with it. And also cheeky Aquajet plays. We stop that way. There's not really anyone else that, like, I don't know. I still just have a feeling. Oh no, bro. We going up against white dreadheads today, yeah.
Shout out to his family.
You got my IRL cut. I'm trying. I think this is a simple protect. Protect, reflect, and then next turn light screen. Is Aerodactyl good? I think as a mega versus, I think as a mega it's still really good. One of the best teams out right now is using it as a mega. Oh, are you fucking kidding me, bro? The confusion. This could actually be very bad. They might hard switch Pelipper from the parting shot, the guard drop. Please protect. Okay. Protect yourself. I'm surprised that was not a hard switch. And I'll save Venusaur some slack right now. Go for a Thunderbolt. Alright, -1 behind Reflect. Alright, that's very manageable damage. That's a Weather Ball I could have just switched into. It would be so fucking free. Oof, that's critical damage to take. That's not fun, but probably Sash on Pelipper because the Life Orb is on Garchomp. Alright, this is undoing. Oh no, that's right. Okay, at least Electroshot lands. What is Pelipper holding? Okay, it's not Sash. Alright, okay. Yo, Kevin, what's good? Jeremiah, this is the second day that you're coming into chat to ask this question. If you can wait until Fridays, on the Fridays that I am streaming, I play with viewers then. But if that's your only, if that's all that you're looking for, bro, I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. Like, I'm not playing with viewers today. Bro, that's... I can tell, though, that's really all you're here for, dude. Reflect, 14 glow. I'm actually going to reflect. I feel like a double down is what they need to get me right here. I'm going to Giga Drain into the Swampert. How's the comp going today? It's up and down. I sold 2 very close games, and then besides that, I've been just like hopping from team to team. Swampert uses Earthquake, interesting. Is it double Quake? Yeah, this is, bro, this person is an Earthquake abuser, bro. There's no way. There's no way! What is this Earthquake greed? No, I think he has one in the back. I have no clue, JD. They're just, I mean, I guess you could just say they're greedy of Earthquake players. Why would they do that? I mean, I've made some pretty stupid sells, but, you know. He said, if I go down, I'm taking myself with you. It's like, oh, no, I think they were probably trying to feed Bass. Yeah, I think they were feeding Basket Legion. All right, so light screen, reflect, are still up. I'm a Flash Cannon with Garchomp and Giga Drain and Basket Legion. All right, Garchomp protects. All right, eat that shit. I don't think Last Respect is going. Okay, I'm +3 on it. Last Respects, I don't think clears. Okay, I ended up forfeit. It's just that theoretically, if they get crits, then they can come back. I think they need multiple. So, all right, we are once again 1 win from Masters. Let's not fucking sell this, and let's play a good game. All right, Dem Jr. I think this is a Charizard lead. And oh my gosh, yeah, this is a fucking annoying ass team to play against. They might set up, they might go hyper offense. Either way, I need to deal like massive damage with Charizard up front. Only thing is, I'm wondering with Farigiraf. Farigiraf has the opportunity to set up rain, but if they snowball with the match, then I won't be able to. However, like Politoed is really nice. I don't. You know what? In case this is the sunny day variety, I'm gonna go with this. I feel like a nerd. I picked up champions 3 days ago and mastered in singles and doubles. That's good. I won't say that you're a nerd. I think you just have a high aptitude for Pokemon. It's a bird slop. This is bird slop. This is a bag of bird shit, actually. Michael Spraggins, what's good? What are you doing? Oh, is this Final Gambit? I think this is Final Gambit. Thanks for the follow, Furiel. Appreciate you, dude. Is master rank limited to a certain amount of people? No. Champion is. Why Mega on the protect turn? I don't know, man, because I don't want to get hit by fucking Final Gambit. If you were listening, you would have heard me say this looks like Final Gambit. Oh, and look, if I didn't Final Gambit there, then I fucking lose the game. Is it that fucking difficult for some of y'all to fucking listen? Holy shit, bro. Apparently it is. It's almost like, hey, it's almost like I predicted they were gonna use Final, and they fucking use Final Gambit. What the fuck do you want me to do? Like, some of y'all make it so fucking impossible to play this game without criticizing people, bro. Holy shit. Like, do you not realize? Is it that difficult for you to read? Why did I Mega and because I can fucking do that. And there's zero drawback to it, actually. And why the fuck are you here, bro? You've been here multiple days. You don't follow. You talk shit in chat. What the fuck do you want me to do with you, bro? What a waste of turn of sun. Oh, waste of turn of sun. They were setting up the sun anyway. I don't give a fuck, bro. Michael, why are you in my chat day after day? You don't follow. You don't say positive things. You are just a negative piece of shit in my chat every single time. I explain why I'm protecting in front of, it doesn't fucking matter, bro. Like, why are you like, do you not realize you are the reason why people fucking dislike the Pokemon community? Oh yeah, you didn't think about that shit, did you? No, you didn't. Like, this shit's actually fucking ridiculous, bro. Nah, just full permaban him, bro. He comes in day after day without anything positive to say in chat, and then just is on some fuck shit, bro. You can just full permaban him. Like, it's annoying. That shit is so annoying. Like, I'll literally explain why, but he's gonna be like, oh, like, like, you're so stupid for doing that. I don't give a fuck, bro. I just don't care. And if you want the answer, you protect on Mega Turn, because if you have to pivot your Pokemon out, then you don't want to send your Pokemon back in when it's not Mega. Is it that's not that difficult to comprehend? Yeah, it's fine. I'll just go back and do it. Sorry, I crashed the fuck out and didn't focus. So that's happening. Alright, do I stock Archelodon for the sake of trying to get the rain back up? I think maybe. Is that a 7-stream watch streak? Let's go! Win on the Raptor coupled with Raichu Y. First and fun. That's dope. Uh-oh, yeah, that helping hand's gonna seal my fate right here. Oh, we found the loser with the alt, bro. We found Michael's alt. Okay, you're blocked. You're fucking blocked. I literally just explained this, bro. Oh, this game is as good as over, though. They didn't kill the chart. If I had weatherballed the Farigiraf, it might have been a little bit different. Wish I could see the game. Oh yeah, you're right. My thing is that, like, yo, if you're in here trying, like, the only thing you say is negative shit, then I don't want you to be in chat, bro. Go watch a pro player. Because I literally never claimed to be a pro player. Go watch a pro then. Go watch a pro. Go watch a pro. Stop fucking complaining. Go watch a pro player. It's not that difficult. You literally just look up in almost any category, any streaming platform. You can find a top level Pokemon player playing, guess what? Who would have thought? Pokemon, bro. That shit is so fucking annoying. Yo, just global trade. Thank you, bro. Thanks for a follow. Appreciate it. No, it's not even that. It's just that this person, not our Michael, the moderator, but there's somebody with Michael with a JJK Utah profile picture that comes in and literally only says negative shit. Day in and day out, the only thing they do is come in and say some negative shit. Literally, that is the only thing that they do. So when they came in today, they were like, why would you protect the Charizard? First of all, because I lose Charizard to Final Gambit. Second of all, if I don't protect Charizard now, then if I have to bring Charizard from the back, I get hit while I'm unevolved. Is that not part? Is that like, yeah. And it's just like, bro, what is, oh my gosh, kids got too much. Yeah, nah, I'm noticing that shit, bro. I'm about to, and also Monkey too, bro. Like Monkey has been in my stream for fucking weeks and weeks and weeks. Always says something, always has something about to say about the plays that I make. Always says some like confrontational shit. I just don't get it. I deadass don't get it, bro. I deadass don't get it. Like, so I'm just gonna block him too. Like, I don't understand it. Y'all can never be chill. And it's always the people that are so weird about shit, bro. Like, if you're in my stream more than like some of my regulars, but you refuse to follow, either you are being weird about an ego, you feel ego that I never followed you back because I don't watch your Pokemon art content, or just whatever type of thing, bro. Like, I don't care. I never made a point about that, but the combination of that and you like coming in and saying some fuck shit makes me actually pretty annoyed. Can I make a genuine team suggestion? No. Not right now. I'm actually pissed off right now. Maybe another time when I'm more receptive. Ethereal Dust. Yeah. No, I appreciate it, Ethereal Dust. It's just the way that people have been typing in chat. So I got you. Delphi is just noticing. I already said no with real death. Don't put it. As you see more teams running Pelipper. Pelipper is, I'd say, better offensively. Politoed has more bulk in special defense. And I just like Politoed's my favorite. That's not really a good reason why you should run it, but Politoed is Sneasler, baby. They actually missed the perfect. They should have named Sneasler Opium, bro. I would have gave them the win because it's like, okay, you know fucking ball. You know ball then. All right. I'm going to get that with Caesar. I think this is going to be the Shell Smash variety. I could be wrong, and this could blow up in my fucking face. Scrolling live and immediately feel you're so full of yourself. Okay, here's the thing, right? When you are decently good looking, when you are a decently good looking person and you exhibit confidence and you're in front of a ton of insecure fucking people, they're gonna come in without even saying one thing and they're gonna say, oh, you're full of yourself. They're not gonna sit and look, okay, how did this person get this frustrated? They're gonna come in, they're gonna see somebody who looks better than them, and they're just going to assume, oh, you're full of yourself. Yeah, that's a fucking self-report. That is that's a self-report. Yeah, hopefully that answers your question about Politoed. Honestly, Michael, thank you for getting that guy out of here. I did not even see that. I did not even see that comment. But yeah, that's weird. What happened? Nah, somebody came in and they were like, I've been watching for a few seconds, but I can already tell that you're full of yourself. Okay. All right, buddy, just say that you're actually ugly in real life. You know what I'm saying? But that's a good turn though, all things considered. A very good turn, actually. Yeah, nah, people come in here and they just say the most random shit. Like, who's telling you to say that? I don't get Shell Smash Blastoise. I mean, it lowers your defenses and boosts your attacks. So it's pretty good. I'd say it's very good, actually. I don't know if I want a Thunderbolt right here. They might go for a Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse would be pretty standard. Might as well Light Screen. Yeah, yeah, honestly, I'm having a bad day too. And I never just pull up to people's chats and make that assumption. That's like a very immature assumption to make about something, that they're full of themselves based on their like demeanor or their appearance. I'm gonna be honest with you, some of the nerdiest people, like some people think, oh, this guy's like a good looking guy, XYZ, he's gonna be a dick, he's gonna be an XYZ. I'm not gonna hold you. I know some nerdy ass people that will probably never get laid, that are some of the meanest, shittiest people in this community. And you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all every single time. Because that's just what I do. Like, gotta get back to work, but good luck in the games. Man, hope to see you next well soon. Dude, thank you, Jay. Hope you have a great day, dude. And I hope I could answer whatever questions you have. There's entitled shitty people everywhere, no exceptions. Great. Yeah, no. It is just like that sometimes. I just deal with it sometimes. I think it's just important to not take it personally. I think that you should, if you feel frustrated, you should vent your frustration, which is why sometimes I look like a fucking psycho. But also, you should not let people step on you and just take it for no reason. Why the fuck would you do that? You need to, and the thing is that like these crash outs, some of y'all pull up like weeks later and you're like, oh, I'm so sorry for saying this bad thing about you. I don't fucking remember because I processed it and I moved on from it. I don't give a fuck. Is your team just all shinies now? Venusaur is not shiny. All right, we're back at that point, bruh. Like, it is what it is, bruh. Like, if people come in and the first thing they make is a judgment that would take, you'd have to be watching me for a few minutes to come to that conclusion. And if you do come to that conclusion independently, you know, I don't really blame you. It is what it is. People who create content surrounding themselves and other stuff, there is a degree of that where, yeah, there is a bit of self-importance going on. But like, here's the thing, self-awareness and then assuming that other people aren't self-aware and trying to come in on a gotcha like, you're so full of yourself. I mean, yeah, I guess I am. Why are you offended by that? Like, if I was, right? But I think if I were full of myself, you'd see like a very different, I'd have my demeanor would be completely different. Every time I lose, I'd be like, this is bullshit, this is not my fault, I can never hit you know what I'm saying? I think when you're full of yourself a lot, you make yourself the victim a lot. Or at least, I don't know, I'm not a fucking psychology or something, yeah, but like, imagine. Okay, this team is scary, but we can do it. It is a scary team, but we can literally do this. I think it's time for Rainy Zard. It is time for Rainy Zard. Rain Charizard going so fucking hard in the motherfucking paint, bro. Something different for once. No, this is a very good team composition, but it's just it's a very good team comp. I think Helix was running something similar to this. Helix is such a good fucking player. Helix is way better than I am. She's fucking goated at the game. Yo, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. I'm going to protect without Mega Evolving here. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you, buddy. I'm going to reflect first. They might put up Veil, and that's okay. But I'm going to protect without Mega Evolving because if Frostlass, I just want to see him test engage this. It says communicating. Yo! Whoa! Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the subs. That's really nice. That's really nice of you, YouTube. That's very nice. Oh my gosh, wait, those are jewels. Baby J with all the jewels! Yo, Baby J! Baby J dropping them jewels in the chat, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Oh wow, they're patient. This is okay. They're a patient player. They're a patient player, right? So if I just, there's no way they protect their Frost Blast this next turn. They're gonna go for an attack on Charizard. All right, what do I do here? I feel like I Light Screen. Foul Play would be a really good punish, but they're gonna go for either Head Smash. It might be Head Smash. I'm gonna hope they're going for Head Smash right now. Gonna do this. OMFG, I woke up to over 18k likes. Hell yeah, dude. You got 18k likes, like, as it in a post or in, like, your, whatchamacallit? Yeah, my bad, I actually like myself. Yeah, no, exactly. I completely missed that message, Stormy. But yeah, no, I think you should like yourself. Wow. Well, but thanks for the stamina boost. Appreciate it. All right. Light Screen is up. Time to Parting Shot the Sylveon. Legit on a dumbass comment I made and it's at 20k. Nah, comment sections, bro. Comment section fame is so real, bro. Comment section fame is so real. I love comment section fame. That's Parting Shot. It doesn't affect. Oh yeah, you fucking thought, didn't you? You thought about it. You thought about it long and hard. Honestly, I'm not so mad about that. I'm not so mad at that. They can do that. They can do that if they like, if they so choose. All right, it's gonna be Frostlass doing some Frostlass shit. So what I'll do is just I'll Parting Shot so that in case they're trying to set up Veil, I can sort of do what I need to do. Also, Aura Sphere is very underrated right here. So I'm just gonna Aura Sphere the Kingambit because it's like when you're boosting with Archaludon, it's not necessarily that difficult, but I feel like it's just, this is one of the reasons why I was saying Aura Sphere just works so well. And so we're just gonna get rid of this Kingambit immediately. I think it might be the Sash variety. This is the way that the other Kingambit I saw was running, but yeah, it could be something. I got a comment that hit 1.0. Yeah, that's so funny. Wait, that's actually hilarious. That's truly funny. It's truly moving. Okay, I feel like the pressure is on. The clock is ticking. I'm gonna go click Parting Shot into Sylveon, and I'm going to Flash Cannon the Sylveon. I think this is the turn that Frostlass is going to Mega Evolve. Something just tells me. It's not. I think they're saving it for the very end. I wonder what they could be doing with it. Oh, it's because Charizard's in the back. And they're waiting patiently. This is actually such a refreshing game state to be in. No wonder Alex Underhill took this archetype and ran with it. Because it's like you're pulling so much, like, in theory, right? So they're going to want to... Okay. It'd be a lot worse if it were at -1 and behind screens. Okay, here's the part where things get kind of scary. I'm gonna, because Frostlass wants to just sit, like, I don't know. Actually, don't know. I think I'm gonna go with a Flash Cannon to Frostlass. Because whenever Frostlass uses its Mega Stone, is the point where, okay, it's finally happening. It's finally happening right now. So Rain Dance will be pretty good. Flash Cannon, like, theoretically speaking, Flash Cannon is just a lot safer. I feel like a lot of times I've been punished, even in the Grand Champions Festival, I've been punished by going for Sylveon twice. It's going to be Detect, and that's why I clicked Flash Cannon into Frostlass, because I've just been in way too many game states where that just completely fucking sells me. So that's very good, incredibly good damage right there. And I'm going to use Rain Dance to completely reset the Frostlass's snow. And I think right now this is a pretty common. I think they might switch to a different Pokemon. So I'm gonna Weather Ball Frostlass to Slot, and I'm gonna Flash Cannon to Sylveon. I was just thinking why, I was thinking King, why run Rain Dance on a Pokemon with Drizzle? Just because in, like, large quantity of games, I've just noticed that being able to set up Rain Dance is super valuable. Alright, we're gonna see who their last Pokemon is. I'm hopeful, but very... I'm hopeful, but very anxious. The Sylveon is going to be a free target right now. Dual weather shenanigans, yeah. This is so good. It just barely passed my mind, but I was like, no, I shouldn't do it. But I think it takes a really good player to put those two things together and have the balls to take it to like a major tournament. Right. This Weather Ball. And I'm going to just turn on Protect. Double Weather Ball for the win. I don't know if this Arcanine is Scarf. Because if it's Scarfed, and then I just straight up die. The Head Smash. Also potentially has Rock Slide. Could be. I know people are running Sash on it, but I'm actually curious as to what this Arcanine is running. Oh, it is Hedge Smash. Okay. And it's slow Sylveon. Actually, we don't know. Okay, it is Sash. It actually is Sash. Sash is the... Sash is the correct assumption. Sylveon must recharge. I wonder if Sylveon's gonna go for another... Yeah, I still have one turn of Light Screen left. So that means that I should Icy Wind and hope to hit both these targets. And Hard Switch Grim. Because if they go for Head Smash, they just auto die because of recoil. Yeah, Stormy to Majin avoided the attack. He's so W for that. Those are the RNGBs that I need to survive. That's great. Those are wonderful RNGBs. Wonderful, great RNGBs, by the way. All right, Wet Zard Slop. Yo, double avoid! Double avoid! Kite Candy! Kite Candy is a fucking MVP! And just like that, Red Panda VJC gets to fucking Master Ball with his favorite Politoed, bro. Politoed's actually MVP. Politoed is actually MVP here, bro. Yeah. Now, those I'm not gonna lie, even if they hit both of those attacks, it would, like, think about it. Head Smash gives you half recoil of damage taken. You're head smashing and you have 1 HP. Why the fuck would you do that? And also Hyper Beam. You take out my Pokemon, but now I have the chance to just 2-tap you with any other Pokemon. What's Politoed's speed? 0 speed investment. 0 speed investment. You gotta love it. You absolutely gotta love it. All right. We did it. We did it. We got unwashed and made it to Master Ball. All right, let's run that shit again, bro. No, that Elo's not great, but we'll work on it. Oh, whoa. I didn't even need to Mega Evolve Charizard. There was just so much. I'm realizing it now. Because if you're running like some sort of team that doesn't like to be in front of a Charizard, you're like waiting with bated breath for Charizard to take the field. And then, for example, when it got to the point where Frostlass was like unevolved, but like it was basically like that turn. It's like you need to do something right now because you don't have all the time or switches in the world. You only have one switch left, and it's like, yeah, 1650 is better where I ended last reg. It's okay. You're still like getting back into the swing of things, you know. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I think that was a justified crash out several games ago. Like 2 games ago, that was a very justified crash out. Me personally, that's the way I see it. And that person pulled up on an ult too, which tells me exactly what I need to know about that person. Like, they're probably not chill. Paul Murphy, I'm loving that Gengar hoodie. I have a Gengar hoodie myself. I have a Gengar hoodie and it's very cool. It's very, very good vibes. By the way, thank you for being good vibes here. I truly appreciate it. Y'all are very chill people. Y'all are very, very cool. Love having a chat with y'all. Definitely. Do not tell the other platform people. Not me gaslighting every platform into thinking that they're the best. Alright. Oh wait, yo, this Star Raptor with screens and Sinistra, I could get fucking mixed by this team. Like straight up, I can get absolutely mixed. The question is, does this Sableye have fake out? Because fake out's pretty important. You know what? Is it Star Raptor? I'll actually use this too. I got my husband a Gengar goodie for his 30. I spent like 150 on it. No! I spent like $60 on it from Pokemon Center, but there's a lot of stuff that hasn't been restocked, which like a few years ago was regularly restocked. That was one of them. The reason why I'm not bringing Politoed is that I get so tired of feeding Blastoise's water spout that it just, yeah. Sableye and Bastia Legend. Is that the fake out proof flip turn lead? No way. All right, who are they gonna send out? I feel like they're gonna send out either. It's either gonna be Staraptor or Blastoise, both of which are weak to Thunderbolt. So I'm actually gonna Thunderbolt. And I guess I'll Reflect. Oh, they used Rain Dance for me. That's okay. All right, I think it is going to be Blastoise. They just used Rain Dance. It's going to be Blastoise. It's Wave Crash. See, I don't think you wanted to do... I really don't think you wanted to do that. I don't think you wanted to do that. Oh my goodness. It just gets better and better. That clip just kept getting better. Oh my goodness. That is a big Bumbaclot turn for you. That is a certified Bumbaclot turn, and it makes me think that Blastoise is in the back. You're a certified Bumbaclot for trying to do that, by the way. I'm gonna get up a light screen. Yeah, everybody's so worried about Trick Room, and then I like just don't Trick Room. Oh, it's there's the Staraptor. There you go. Wow. Look at Staraptor. That's Whimsicott Hard Switch. Okay. They're gonna go for some absolute bullshit right now. Some absolute bullshit. Do you think they're gonna go for Charm Close Combat? I think they're gonna go for Charm Close Combat right now. Let's see. Do I survive this? Or do I want to just block it the first time around? All right, I'm gonna try just blocking. And I'm going to foul play. Oh, it's a designer collab hoodie? Nice. So it's probably super sick. That's an awesome gift. See, it's gifts like that. I've never dated somebody who's gotten me gifts like that. So it's like, you know what? I didn't marry the wrong person. That's a good thing. Some people are very negative about it, but you know, I'd see that as a win. Fake tears. Oh, so they're just going for that close combat. Oh, I almost respect that. I almost respect that shit. Uh-oh. Yeah, I may be getting mixed right now. It is the fake tier set. I might actually be getting mixed by Star Raptor, but it's a good team that like revolves around Star Raptor. Alright, let's see. What are my options here? If they go for another close combat, which I think they won't. Oh, there's the charm. No! I could have fucking used foul play, bro. And then I would have... All right, what the fuck ever, bro. Like, it's cool. It's cool. OG Nimbus, thank you for the like. Appreciate you. Okay, I mean, if I get hit by a CC now, I don't think so. I think that they're going to go for CC on the Archalodon. What's goody? What's goody? How you doing? All right, that was well played. I can't even be mad about that. Yeah, I think I am getting absolutely fucking mixed by this. I'm not gonna lie, I think Star Raptor is really good into Zard Slop. Nah, I think they actually just win. I think they just won it. Like, I'll go for it. Like, don't get me wrong. If I connect this foul play, it's gonna deal a lot of damage. But I think I need to just straight up, like, weather ball this Star Raptor in the first round. Archalodon ripping me a new one in singles. Oh, it be like... In singles? Arch is good in singles? Somebody let me know about this sauce. What is this sauce, bro? I need to share some of this sauce with me, bro. It's like McDonald's sauce. Like, they give you the sauce, but at what cost? Like 29 cents or something. I think I went on a small rant about McDonald's sauce being extra the other day. You criminal! Yeah, he's actually a criminal. Get over here, you criminal! I'm really about to lose this fucking game because of this, but... That is like an ultra maxed out, like, +4 special defense Star Raptor, which is also now +2 attack. So if they go for another attack drop, you know, that would be kind of nice, because then foul play would probably do some damage, and then... I get unmixed, but right now, I think the way this battle is going, I'm about to just get fucking mixed, bro. Keep the buck with you. Gotta keep it sober. I really hope they go for Brave Bird or whatever. Oh, it's a Brave Bird. It's gonna deal so much damage. Yes! Yes, that's so much damage and a critical hit. Okay. Now I need foul play to do what it does. Ooh! Okay, yeah, I can go fuck myself, bro. We're losing this fucking game, bro. If I had a crit, maybe that went through, but they're at like +3 defense. It's gonna be difficult to come back from that. I think I've played this player before, like a while ago. Unless there are multiple people with the name Nat Geo. In which case, I guess not. Yeah, whatchamacallit, Star Raptor feels really good unless you're going up against like a middle skill player. Like against low skill player, it's super easy. Against middle skill player, it's like kind of a little bit murkier. Against high level players, I think it's still viable, but I think you need to really just play around it. Otherwise, you do get literally just mixed up. I feel like I drew a low roll on that. Thunderbolt. Keep it up with you. Hi, Aiden. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. What are you having for lunch today, Michael? Palafin. Palafin is good. Palafin, I really like that. Yeah, honestly, let's use Palafin tomorrow. That'll be a vibe. Chicken salad. Yo, shout out to chicken salad, bro. Yo, let's get a shout out for chicken salad one time.
Shout out to his family.
Hell yeah. Be putting in that work. I kind of want to run screens. I kind of want to run Venusaur screens here because that's probably Raichu Y. And Raichu Y can be kind of scary sometimes. I'm not going to hold you. In the back, let's do... Should we do Manual Rain? I'm okay with Manual Rain because I feel like this is Sunny Day Whimsicott. Because of the Eruption Typhlosion. I like Typhlosion a lot. I think it's very underused. And also, yeah, I gotta change my grip up. This fit is not bad, I guess, especially since I'm playing like Archilde on Rain, but I think I could be a little bit drippier, respectfully, in a video game. Okay, so this is definitely Sunny Day Whimsicott with Eruption. And if I don't respectfully put some shit up, I'm gonna fucking die. It's either deal damage to... It's either I... Okay, this is my dilemma here. Sludge Bomb doesn't do too much damage, right? Earth Power does good damage to Typhlosion. If they Sunny Day right now, then I can only move first if I don't Mega Evolve. Oh, fuck! Don't Mega for speed? Okay, you at least Trillo thought the same way. This might actually just blow up in my face now. Because I don't have thick fat anymore. Oh, no. Yep. Oh my gosh. You thought the same thing. It's possible that that was a read though. No, I like the way you think, Trilo. I like the way you think, Trilo. That's an expensive turn. That's a very expensive turn. Oh, special defense drop. Okay, yeah, they're pretty fucking fried. Usually Typhlosion is Scarf. If it's next to Whimsicott and the first thing they do is that, then it might not be Scarf. It made sense. Crit was unfortunate. Yeah, nah, it is what it is. But like, nah, yeah, I feel like that's a high level play. I think we just, it's a good play. Honestly, I still think it's a good play. Even if it doesn't go through, it's an incredible play. It's a very good play. I'm gonna protect, and then I'm just gonna Twin Beam. Hi, Robbie plays TCG. I do not know how to play TCG. Whenever Z moves come, I'm gonna literally just not play BDC. Whatever the Z move format is gonna be, I'm actually just gonna play TCG. I'm gonna play Pokemon Go. Because absolutely the fuck not. I'm not playing that shit. Okay, well the sun was coming up. Honestly, if they... Nah, yeah, it would just be... Yeah, it would just be like a speed back. And I'm not playing that speed back. That's cool though. Pokemon Go comp just to not play. Yeah, just because I hate Z moves. I hate Z moves as a concept. They're like my least favorite thing. Who do you think is going to be attacked first? This is not looking super great. I think Venusaur might actually go first. I could just be getting this wrong though. Alright, in case Venusaur is actually a victim this turn, then I'm gonna click manual Rain Dance, and it will probably be reversed by next time, but hopefully that's enough to... Yeah, no, there's not really too much. in terms of a mind game. This is one of those games that were like really pretty bad. Heard the Bumba Clot earlier. You from the Caribbean? Nah. I just have a hella Caribbean friends. So I had to drop a Bumba Clot one time for the one time. Shout out to Caribbeans, bro. I love you.
Shout out to his family.
And I'm from New York, so it's like there's a lot of Caribbean people. It's right, you X! Yo! What the fuck? Mi bomba! Alright, yeah, this is a certified mixy-ass team, I'm not gonna lie. Special attack drop, that's unfort, actually, but maybe might help me a little bit. Yeah, this battle is so over, bro. Blouse and skirt. I don't know that. Hey, Peter, the horse is here. No, wait, there's no horse here, bro. I mean, technically giraffes are very close to horses, right? Are they? Do they have like some long cousin that's in between the two? You know, I have no clue, but yeah, that. I should have just punished the Whimsicott turn 1 with like Mega Evolution and Sludge Bomb. Because now I'm certified Goofy. Oh, they're just going for the Moonblast like that. They're going for the Moonblast like that, I see. Oh, defense drop. That's big. That's big. Should I go for the double protect? It'd be cool, like, in Dynamax, if you could on-mega your Pokemon. Like, you know what? Let me take that back. My 2 acts with no rising voltage. I'm just gonna go for double protect on Venusaur. Oh! I actually hit double protect. This is the first double protect I've hit in like a week. But fam, you hit that. Honestly, you're right. A week ago, I did hit the triple. You're right. You're right about that. All right, that was a lie. I got caught in a bold-faced lie. Hashtag accountability. David Lade, the apathetic. Who the fuck is David Lade? No disrespect to David Lade, but I just don't know who the fuck that is or who that's supposed to be. Let's see. As if they double down again and I manage to hit this Giga Drain, then I win. So I'll take that chance. If they go for it again. And Aqua Jet, do I survive Aqua Jet? You're joking. What's gonna happen right now? Wave crash? No! Please. I looked it up. He's a bodybuilder influencer. Okay, that's pretty funny. All right, it's Arch versus physical attackers. I've won crazier before. I've won crazier games. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Fuck it. Because if they have Drain Punch or Close Combat, like, they're gonna clear. Okay, that was probably a mistake. But you know what? Why not? Hopefully those hits matter and I can survive this next one and they don't protect Palafin, because if they protect Palafin, I'm so fried. Okay, David Lade used protect. Unfortunate. Could have just been Aura Spirit. Alright, I need to protect this turn out for leftovers. And I'm at +5 now? No, I'm at +6. Okay. At least I got to +1 special attack. This Raichu should be 2-hit KO with Aura Sphere. Alright, let's see how much it does. Oh, wait! Player timer! Player timer! Hold on, I'm bugging, bro. Oh, that was a crit. That was a crit. That was a crit. Oh, that's unfortunate, but I know better for next time. That was well played. GG, and made Master Ball, so I'm not super upset about anything. Made Master Ball after day 2ing the second largest competitive Pokemon tournament with OTS of all time. Yeah, I'll take that. All right, definitely gonna play some more conventional teams, and I have a high difficulty Trick Room, Mawile, and Rampardos team that I'm gonna run. Despite some BS at the start, and then the haters at yo, an hour ago, the haters almost got to me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You can't let the haters get to you. The haters almost got to me. That was a necessary crash out. And yeah, that was absolutely some fuck shit at the start. But I'm gonna be going to the bank today to fix my, well, not fix, but just to reissue a card. The card expiration is something that rarely ever happens. But I had to jump through a bunch of fucking hoops. And I did it. We did it at the end of the day. So appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. And I'm really quick gonna go. I'm gonna read out on the purple platform. But just want to say bye, TikTok. Thanks for a good time. It was a really, really good stream. Appreciate y'all, and just shout out to y'all for just being positive and good vibes over here. This is the community that I've been hoping for. Also, Saltwater. I'm sorry that I did not say your name, Saltwater, earlier. Thank you for being here day after day. Thank you for the streak. And also just want to say I see all the lurkers. I appreciate you so much. I don't call out all my lurkers unless I know you're someone that chats every time you're here. And just big heckin' shout out to Stormy for being a W chatter on Twitch. Really appreciate it. Cause yeah, the TikTok's very algorithm driven. If you have a bad start, you can really make it up at the end. Twitch, if you have a really, really bad start, it doesn't really help you that much. So I appreciate everybody being here, despite everything. And also Jan Furai with a huge follow. Such a nice person, and has given me some really encouraging advice at regionals and stuff. Very down to earth person and a good dude. Appreciate y'all. Everybody have a good rest of your day. See you later. Bye, TikTok. And bye, YouTube. Love you too. Big love for YouTube. Even though I'm not gonna lie, YouTube has some toxic